I'm too high. Hi, everybody. Hello. Let me fix that. Slightly further down. Hi, everybody. Hi. Welcome to... Well, it's not the penultimate, it's the ultimate. It is the last one. This is the last stream you'll be seeing of me as like this. This is the last one. The next stream that you will see of me will be me reborn. The new me, the brand new me. The me that I've been working on for far too fucking long. But it's coming, it's on its way. I'm very excited about it. I'm very, very nervous. What's up, Navono? How you doing? What's up? What's up? Hi, TP. Welcome back. Well, on Tuesday next week at my normal time, 11:59, but Tuesday next week I will be debuting my brand new model that I worked on. We'll be having new overlays, new backgrounds, new Twitch panels, new banners, new avatars. Like all of my social medias and stuff will be getting updated. There'll be new music. There'll be like a subathon event as well. No problem at all, TP. It is absolutely fine. But yeah, there's a big event coming on Tuesday, so if you can make it, that would be awesome because I'd love to see everybody there. But if you can't, that's okay because the model's gonna be around for a while. It's not gonna be like a one and done. Oh, I go back to this model afterwards. It's a new model. It's a new era, as indicated by the thumbnails. The thumbnail on YouTube. Here's something for me. Try to send you a DM with it, but won't let me. Can I send it to your Discord? You can send it to my Discord. Also, speaking of the Discord, there will be a new Discord going live sometime this weekend. I will be posting links on it on... Very excited. Nice. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I am very keen to... Sort of like, it's like closing a chapter in my life because it's like I've been working... I stopped streaming in 2021, but like I stopped streaming because I was like, okay, I want to like refresh the model. And then I was like, okay, I'll make a new model. And then I did concepts for that. And then the very first concept art that I drew for the Petra concept was in 2023. So... It has been a long road, not a like fully consistent, like I haven't been working on it constantly since 2023 because there would be a lot more shit done if that had been the case, and there isn't a lot of shit done. I got distracted. I got a little distracted. But it's okay. It's okay. It's fine. Getting distracted, I mean, that's just part of life, right? You get distracted, stuff happens. Like, what are you gonna do? I don't really have much in the way of plans today because I was just gonna really talk about what is going to happen and what do I have planned for the future. In terms of like my streaming and my consistency and all that sort of stuff. I have a lot of work to do over the next 4 days. A lot of stuff that I have kind of left to the last minute. Mostly because it's like, oh, I've got lots of time, and now I don't have a lot of time. Now I got no time. Now I got no time. But that's just how it goes, right? That's just how it goes. You got a project underway, and then you have a project, and then you realize that you have no time left, and you're like, oh shit, I'm screwed. But it's okay. I'm all good. I'm all good. I'm all good. I'm all good. I have to make a bunch of like promotional stuff probably tonight at some point. But also like the key thing, I did consider not streaming at all this week because if I didn't stream at all this week, that means I could start, because the thing is with streaming and the construction of streaming and the way it works is like I have an OBS scene here, I have all of my alerts and redeems that you guys are able to use linked into like other programs that then communicate to like Twitch and YouTube and then they communicate with the programs that I'm using, and they communicate with that one and that one. So there's a whole lot of like underlying like spider web links between stuff going on. A lot of that stuff can't be done in it to get like, it can't be side by side with another set of programs that's also doing the same thing. So because I'm switching tracking programs, so like I'm currently tracking with VTube Studio and VBridger, I will be switching pretty much purely to Warado, because it's a 3D model. So everything will need to be handled through Warado in future. And handling everything through Warado, it's too heavy. You may have to reduce it. I don't know what it is, so I can't give you any advice on that front. Okay. I'm gonna be honest. I have not eaten a lot today. Eating's hard. I've gotten to this point, this weird sort of mindset, and it'll probably go away again at some point, but like in my head, I'm like, I can't be fucked eating. It's annoying. It's like I make dishes and then I have to wash dishes and then I eat and then ugh. I've just been, I don't know if you guys have them, but how much? It says it's got protein in it. How much protein does this actually have in it? 8.8 grams. That's not too bad. So in Australia, we've got these little, like, almost like juice boxes size, but they're like a milk, like it's not a real milk drink. It's, that one is a vegan one. But it's like a milk style drink that has like a whole bunch of like vitamins and stuff in it that is meant to be like a breakfast drink. And when I was in high school, I used to drink a fuck ton of them because also in high school, I couldn't be fucked eating, and I'd get up like 10 minutes before I needed to go to school. Okay, no problem. Thank you, Naverno. So yeah, I used to drink them in high school, and I have always sort of kept them in stock in day-to-day life just because they're handy to have. You grab them and you go because they're called an up and go. So I have them there. I keep them there. They recently went on special. I bought 4 6-packs of them because they were half price. They're usually $13 a pack and they went down to half price. And I was like, I have to grab as many of them as I possibly can right now because they never go on half price. I think it's been like 6 months since last time. So I grabbed 4 of them. So I have 24 up and go, 24 up and goes. And that's what I've had. I had a peach jelly and an up and go, and that's what I've eaten today. Not ideal, but I'll probably eat something after stream. I kind of want a strawberry milkshake, but I'm kind of debating whether or not I want to have that, because that requires washing dishes. Or I might have cup noodle, because cup noodle I don't have to wash any dishes, except for the chopsticks. But yeah, I have a lot of work to do that I've sort of been putting off a little bit. I think it's just because a lot of the work is kind of intimidating. Like, I sat down and I was trying to get, like, work done last night. And it wasn't like I wasn't working. Like, I was getting things sorted. I was trying to get, like, waiting for programs to load. Because when you're working with 3D, like, you've got a lot of stuff, like, a lot of big files working. I went and grabbed a piece of program that I needed to use, and nothing was working. In the end, I didn't tick anything off. I had like 6 things on my little list of like, hey, can you get this, 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 and this done? And it was just like a general to-do list, and I didn't get any of it done. And it's like, did I even make any progress? Kinda? I made some decisions of stuff that I wasn't going to do, which is part of the creative process, right? I think a part of, like, it's really hard when you're sitting down and you're doing something creative and you're looking at it and you're like, I have done nothing. And yes, figuratively, you have done nothing. There is nothing on the page that you can, okay, literally you have done nothing. Sorry, I got them mixed up. you're looking at the page, you're looking at what's on there, and you're going, okay, there is nothing here. I have like no pieces, like no strokes on the page or anything like that. However, when you're in the creative process, negative space tends to be pretty important in term, like, it's just as important as what you actually do put on the page, because the stuff that you decide not to do, you make that decision for a reason. So I was looking at, I'm like, what kind of environment do I want to use? What kind of animation do I want to use here? What kind of story aspect do I want to use here for this particular thing? And I was looking at it and going, okay, I don't want to use that. I don't want to do this particular style of starting soon. I don't want to do this particular style of starting soon, blah, 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 blah. So I made all of those decisions, but as a result, as I was like combing through it and doing it, I didn't actually do anything. So I technically have done nothing. But like in my heart, I've done something. In my heart, I have achieved something. And that generally is the crux of the issue, is I have a lot of hesitance. Because I don't have a lot of faith in my sense of art direction. Sometimes I have like these moments of, I don't know, some artist from the Renaissance possesses me and I can actually like make a decision on my on how I want things to go, and it all works out. But my tastes and my styles, I'm an okay artist, but this is more about art direction. This is more about picking something and managing to create a brand or a style or a consistent theming in... Thank you. I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. I do really appreciate it. Whether or not, I know I'm a decent writer, and I know that I'm a reasonably competent artist. That's not really the issues that are at hand here. It's like making a choice in terms of the way that the idea is presented that is harmonious. Like, things don't clash outwardly. Thank you, Noverno. I really genuinely thank you. I do my best. I do my best. Ooh, I do my best. Writing is the thing that I'm like 100% like really confident with. I know I'm a good writer. I know I'm a good writer. I'm a good writer for my own work, but I also know that like if somebody was like, hey, can you come write for this series in terms of like a TV show or like anything like that, like somebody was like, hey, can you come in and can you do some novelizations of like some Vampire the Masquerade stories, or can you come and do this working within an IP or working within a world or working within a specific scope? I know I can do that too. But I can also do my own work. I can make decent stories, good, interesting, dynamic. I know I'm a good writer. Am I a good finisher? No. I finished some things. I have a couple of stories that I've actually, like, you know, sat down and finished. I have one that is 130,000 words and one that's like 75,000 words that are like 100% finished, end-to-end, full completed stories. I'm also not bad with one-shots of like finishing games and stuff like that. So like, am I the worst finisher in the world? No. Because if I'm the worst finisher in the world, I wouldn't have finished anything, because there are people who haven't done that. Thank you, Army. I'll thank you for the peanuts. Thank you for the peanuts. I'll take the peanuts. Are they honey roasted? I'll take them anyway, but like, I got some honey roasted peanuts. Honey roasted peanuts sounds really good right now, actually. There are no shops open. Oh no, I have made myself hungry. Hang on, drink my water. Drink my water. Salted peanuts. That's fine. Okay. I'm gonna miss the 2D big titty goth mummy model. Okay. Yes. I completely understand that sentiment. Oh, thank you. I'm trying to think. Actually eating curry soon, but I was too hungry. Curry. I had curried prawn cup noodle yesterday. That was my dinner. Curried prawn cup noodle. But when I have a cup noodle, right, I'll open it up and like I'll put in the little packs of like sauces, like the little pack of powder and the little pack of like dehydrated prawns and chives, and I'll dump those in there. But I actually go into my freezer and I keep some frozen prawns, like the little ones, and I pop those in there. Oh, I guess shrimp? We don't call them shrimp. Shrimp are a specific species of thing in Australia. We call all prawns that come from the ocean prawns, and then shrimp of like freshwater. Redeemed one for the road. I do have a jacket toggle on the other one. I think they'll be on the debut, but I don't know if it conflicts with an expo I am visiting with my class in the town over. I don't know how to get there, lol. Hi, No Name Myth. Welcome, welcome. It's alright, Army. Keep in mind that the debut is also Mothathon. So there is every chance that I will still be live when you come back. If you don't manage to catch it, there is every chance that I will still be live when you come back. So we'll see how it go. I don't know how excitable you guys are going to get. There is like uncapped in quotes because I have to go to work. I have a job. So like if it gets to a point where like the level of stream would go over the point where I would go back to work, I'm like going to have to be like, hey guys, I have to go to work. But I don't think that's going to happen. Like, it would be nigh impossible, I think. I think it would be nigh impossible for you guys to manage to get the stream to last all week. That would be interesting. It'd be fascinating if you did manage to do that. I would be like very, very intrigued. But I don't think that is going to happen. Thank you. I am currently working on making sure getting throw enabled for the new model is currently high on my priority list. So, you have 13k stored, which was supposed to go to bottom surgery, and I'm willing to use it. I thought you were talking about initially talking about channel points, and I was like, oh yeah, 13k channel points, that's fine. But, buddy? No, keep that for yourself. You don't have to spend that on me. No, you don't have to spend that on me. Get us free uncapped hydrate. Absolutely not. Not when there's every chance that I'm gonna be streaming for like tissue 13k silence message in there. No. That would be crazy. Don't do that. Don't do that. That would be crazy. I don't even know how I'd react if that would happen. I can't conceptualize it actually happening. I would just be like, and I'd be like that for like a good 15 minutes, I think. I would just be like trying to process for 15 minutes, going, huh? What do you mean? that would be incredibly appreciative, but don't do that. Also, you don't need to do that. It's okay. Like, I appreciate everything that, like I said, everything that goes towards the stream goes back into the stream. So, like, that's sort of the money that you guys have, like, paid for subs and paid for, like, bits and stuff has gone towards paying for, like, artwork for the debut, paying my friends, paying the people who are involved in the stream, and also getting stuff over the line so I can do more stream stuff. But like, I don't set yourself on fire to like keep me warm. You know what I mean? Like, everything is really appreciated, but like don't put yourself out for my sake. I'm never gonna be like, hey, like, you know, give me your fucking money, and then throw you across the room. You know that one? Yeah, that's not me. I'm not getting on Special Victims Unit. I'm good. that shows like the home and away of you know what? I'm making a reference that you guys probably do not understand. I was about to say it's the home and away of like crime shows, but Home and Away is an Australian thing. You guys want to hear about Home and Away? You guys want to hear about one of the worst soap operas in, like, as far as I'm concerned? And like, soap operas, you know, they're all bad. I'm not a big fan of soap operas because at a certain point they're just making up drama. But Summer Bay, man, Home and Away. I think that particular town. And it's like, oh, it's a sleepy Australian coastal town. Look, like, there's all these hot people running across the beach. There's like a little cafe that everyone hangs out in. I think that town has had more fires and explosions. Maine? I think it's had more. What's Maine in did I say the word Maine? What did I say Maine in context with? Why can I not remember the words that have come out of my fucking mouth? It's so annoying. Like, I must have said something that this would have been related to. But what was it? I don't know. It's a mystery. No, people have been kidnapped, people have been murdered, people like constantly have affairs, people are like, oh, I'm having a baby, but I'm not really having a baby, and like, oh, I'm having a baby, but oh no, my boyfriend has just realized he doesn't love me. Oh, Maine, the town. I don't know the average Maine experience. It might be. All I've heard about Maine is like lobsters, and Ethan Nestor is from there. Lobsters and lighthouses, yeah. Yup. That's all I know about Maine. Look, Stephen King, Maine crazy. Yeah, that also makes sense. Yeah, yep. No, Summer Bay, for the record, it's like Neighbours, both like Ramsay Street and Neighbours, and then Summer Bay in Home and Away, which are like the two main soap operas in Australia. Summer Bay is not a real location, but it is based on real locations. For one thing, Neighbours and Summer Bay, Neighbours and Home and Away kind of represent the divide between Melburnians and Sydney-siders, because Home and Away is, I don't think it actually takes place in fucking Sydney. I think it's in South Australia, but it's very Sydney-coded. It's like, everybody's hot, everybody's on the beach, everybody's going to cafes, somehow everybody's in bands, everybody's got these weird hairstyles, like, they're all beach, they're all dumb, they're all bimbos, they're all himbo, they're not even himbos, because if you're himbo, you're nice. They aren't himbos, they're just jocks. So it's all jocks, it's all bimbos, there's explosions, there's kidnappings, there's everything under the sun, and it's very Sydney. Whereas like Neighbours had some of like that. I mean, there was one point where like a car got driven off a cliff, and like I did watch some of Neighbours because I actually quite liked Delta Goodrum when she was on Neighbours. But like Toby drove his car off the cliff, and then his wife Dee Dee died, and then was it Dee Dee? It was Dee Dee, right? Yeah, it was Dee Dee. And then other things happened, and then but that's the thing. That's the thing, right? Not everybody on Neighbours was hot. Neighbours had like real looking people. Newcastle's in both England and Australia. We have quite a few places that are like crossover. Average day in Latin America kidnapping. I think soap operas probably represent an extreme always, but it is not an extreme that is experienced here. Newcastle big boy. Yes. I love me a Newcastle big boy. Well, no, my favorite Australian spider is the Huntsman.
Water and water and
Thank
water,
you.
water and water and water, water and water and water, water and water and water, water and water and water and water.
Thank you. That's not going away. You've reminded me that I need to do the full song before Monday. I need to do the full song. So wish me luck with that. Huntsmen are great. Yeah, Huntsmen are great. I've told this story before. I don't know if everybody in chat has heard it, but you know, that's one of the things with being a streamer is you tell the same stories over and over again. Whippy, crawl into your car, sunblocker. My car, my previous car, I called it the Spider-Mobile. And said Spider-Mobile not only had had a mummified spider in one of the rear tail lights. Having a look at Discord. It had a mummified spider in one of the rear tail lights, but it also had a whole lot of spiders. Oh, thank you. I will have a listen to that after stream if that's okay, because I've got music in the background. But thank you very much. Thank you, Novono. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I will probably also post it to Twitter at some point, unless you post it to Twitter. If you post it to Twitter, I'll retweet it. So if you post anything, any fan art, I always forget to mention, and I will make it more obvious when the debut happens. But like my art tag is PetraIchoria art. So PetraIchoria art. So like with an A. So PetraIchoria art. That's my tag. If you tag that, I will go in there, I'll have a look. I will retweet most of the stuff. Like, I will retweet anything that goes in there. And not just retweet, I will comment on it. Because I save all of that. I keep a folder of all the fan art and all the stuff. Or anything fan that I receive, I keep a folder on my computer with all of that stuff in there. Just because it's like, it gives me motivation to keep going. It's like, yeah, people like me. Validation. But yeah, I had a couple of incidents with that car. One time I went to get out to go to KFC when I could still eat KFC, went to get out in my car, and there was a a huntsman the size of my hand on the side mirror. Hi, Outways. Debut is on Tuesday. This time, hang on. Planning to make a draw, but I wanted to make it something for you especially. Probably won't help you with the insomnia. I wanted to try helping you away. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. Alright, so I'm just popping this into chat. This has the exact time. This has the exact time in hours when debut is. So 4 days, 23 hours. So yeah. That's got the exact time when the debut will be going live. So no matter where you are, that should be your reference. around this time. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be the same stream time as I would normally go live on a Tuesday, on a regular week. That's on purpose, just so like people who are used to my regular schedule can come in. But then, it will be going from the debut into a followers subathon event where you guys can help contribute. Because let me have a look. Where is it? Huh? Uh-oh. Oh no, there it is. Because, it is actually point-based. And so you guys can help contribute to, like, the Mothathon stuff. Even though you can't add time, you can contribute to the goals through channel point redemptions. So your channel point redemptions are worth 1 point. Like I'll be posting a graphic for this very, very soon. Because I also need to somehow like set up how this works mechanically without having to do it all myself. So wish me luck with that. But 10 points. So for example, 10 points, chat, you guys get to choose a tweet or skeet for me to post. You guys get to choose a new emote at 20. You guys get to ban a word at 30 points, and every time I say it, it's plus 5 minutes to the timer. A new redeem at 50 points. 75 points is a new jump scare. 100 points is an ASMR video. Horror game at 150, which will be up for a vote. 200 crowd control on Resident Evil. 250 will be a watch party on the new Discord, and then 300 points is a song cover. Oh, no, don't eat me. And karaoke stream is if we hit 200 followers on Twitch during the event. So, like, there are also incentives, so gifted subs does add quite a significant amount of time and points. I may have to add stretch goals. I had to before the model leaves. Fair enough. And anybody, the top 3 gifters during this particular event will get VIP on my Twitch and will also get an exclusive Discord role in the actual Discord if they're in the Discord. Ban a word, let's ban it. No! Don't ban that! I'll be screwed! But it's up to you guys. So, and then I'm gonna say that I can do it. Oh no, I said it. I believe in me not doing that. I'm sure I can manage. I'm sure I can manage. There was one point where I was like, really, I was trying to hit a word count, ban no, and there's ask pedo questions. Oh, guys. I would have to come up with new versions of no. There's isn't nay. Look, I will probably, like, anything that you ban, I'm probably going to say at least 3 or 4 times, because let's be real, my job is talking, and if there's a few people in chat and who are all talking to me, I'm probably going to say words that I'm trying to avoid. You can use nah. Does nah count? It's like, nah, nah, nah. Yeah, you guys have to, I guess if you ban guys, I'd probably be screwed, because I say that all the time. There's a few words that like you guys will have to like deliberate between yourselves, or like which word is going to be the most devastating in terms of like incidentally making me freaking stream for 5 days straight. If you manage to do that entirely by me saying words that I shouldn't be saying, I will be incredibly impressed. Annoyed, I'll be pissed, but I'll be impressed. But yeah, so I was just having a look, and like 5 gifted is worth 75 points, so I think I'm gonna have to add additional goals. Petter, can I eat you? Uh-uh. No consumption. Why is with you guys and wanted my organs in to eat me? See, I said guys again. And then, like, I'm trying to calculate in my mind, like, how am I going to do this? How am I going to figure this out? Like, the triangles and measurements are, like, appearing above my head. But yeah, so I do still have a lot of work to do. I have a very short little lore clip that is currently done. A lot of the lore stuff I think I'll be going over in a spreadsheet instead. Just like to bite people. I mean, I do too. I mean, I think when I'm going to be like put into the retirement home, they're gonna be like have to put like hot sauce on their arms because I'm gonna get bitey. Especially if they're robots, because I'm like, they're not people. I'm like, you fucking clanker, Trump. They're like, oh no, it tastes like silicone. But yeah, I don't like biting's nice. One time, I don't remember what happened. I don't remember the actual details. I do remember that my sister pissed me off. I was like, okay, I'm gonna bite her. I'm gonna bite this bitch. And I tried to bite her, and she dodged me, and I hit the side of the kitchen counter and put my tooth through my lip. And I was like, you dodged! And she's like, well, you were trying to bite me! And I was like, but you dodged! So now I'm hurt! And she's like, well, you're trying to bite. So who was from fault, chat? Was it my sister for dodging? I think it was my sister for dodging. I think my sister shouldn't have dodged. I think she should have just let her bite me. Let me bite her. I think she should have just let that happen. She wouldn't have been that badly hurt. It was just hurt for a minute. She should have just let me bite her. Instead, I was bleeding. Which, for the record, is also not the first time I put my teeth through my freaking lip. Because the first time I did it, ban the word like. I would be fucked. I would be so screwed. Nom nom. When I was 4, I was goofing off, as one does when you're 4. I was goofing off, and I tripped on a rock, and I put my 2 front teeth right through my lip. Right through, not through my lip, actually. You know the part, like, underneath, like, below your lip? Hi, powerful villain. Do you play only MMOs and ARPGs, or do you also play RTS games like Age of Empires? Welcome to the stream. I generally play stuff with narrative focus. So I don't play a lot of stuff with, like, because, like, I know those games do have a narrative focus, but they're, like, narrative is, like, you've got the gameplay, then the narrative. I tend to pick out the stuff that's got narrative first, but also I don't only play MMOs and ARPGs. I'll play, like, I play quite a bit of survival horror as well, which has been showing up on the channel more often. I will play puzzle games, point and clicks, visual novels, all that sort of stuff, but, like, my main focus is narrative. The exception is when I'm playing with friends, so I have a couple of friends who usually will come and play games with me on a Wednesday night. We will play pretty much anything, as long as it's, like, good and good fun for people to play together where they actually have to interact. In that respect, like, we've been playing Path of Exile quite a bit. I think Age of Empires could probably be good. If I recall, either Civ or Age of Empires, I don't remember which one. I don't really play those games in my own time. But I do know that Civ is playable with multiple people. So that could be fun to play at some point. I might pitch it to them if people were interested in that. Because like I don't mind those games. I played more of them when I was younger, and I kind of fell off playing them because I got busy. Which is part of why I started streaming in the first place, because I got too busy to play games. But no, I'd be interested in playing RTS games for multiplayer, but in terms of like my actual channel content, it would have to be something like an RTS that has a narrative focus, and I don't know how many of those there are. I think there are some of them, but there aren't a lot. And when I say narrative focus, I mean like I'm thinking of Warcraft 3 off the top of my head, but like I know there's other ones. Warcraft 3 I played as a kid, like the original Warcraft 3, and I really liked that. I don't know why I was playing that game when I was like 6. I think it was a little older than that, but like I enjoyed that, but I haven't played a lot of. I don't think I would probably be very good at them just because I haven't played them, but I would be interested. I got to admit, and I think I said this before, but I'm probably gonna like keep circling back to it. Like, I'm nervous, and like I can't help it. I'm stressed out. I'm a little nervous just because it's a big change. I'm not like the biggest advocate for change. You know, especially when I'm like, oh, I'm finally comfortable in my little routine, yippee. And then it's like, no, you're changing things have to change. And I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. So I'm nervous just because like it's a big change for me, but it's also a big change for you guys, because I'm nervous of putting you guys off. You guys have been so nice to me, and I just hope that like my personality is enough of a carrier. Like I know like this model's fantastic. I love this model. I love the Suica model. But I hope like you love me as like you enjoy coming and watching me as well, because and not just the model. Because I don't know, it'd be really hard if people didn't like the model. I do have a backup in the event that does happen, because like you don't know. Change of skin wouldn't turn us away. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I've been here for a year, Petra. Yes, but it's been the same model the whole time. I know. Oh, I just thought of a really bad joke. It's a bad joke because it's a trauma dump. It's a trauma dump. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not going to. Pretend I didn't say that. It's because you're a really kind and cool person. Thank you. Thank you. Do it. You want me to do the bad joke? Okay. Alright, you've been here for a year. My mother was there for 8 years and she ain't here now. It's fine. I'm over it. In terms of like it mattering to my day-to-day life. One day I'll go over it with a therapist. One day, if I can ever get in there. They're like, hey, you wanna come and do therapy? Okay, it's $50. And I'm like, okay, I can pay $50. And I'm like, no, it's $100. And I'm like, you doubled it. You doubled it. I have private healthcare, and they're like, no. But like, I have Medicare rebate, and they're like, no. Don't tell me I've been here for a year long. I don't know, you might have been. I started streaming. My first my first main stream was in February, but like I've been streaming actively since March, I believe, the end of March, start of April. I like the way you treat us with respect and not like brain rot audience. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. At least you get a time where you go, I can go in like 10 months. I love the German. Yeah, that's the thing. No, that's the same with, get a time where you can go, I can go in like, but like, no. I could pay an excessive amount of money and get in early, or I can go in 10 months, which is what I'm currently doing. I'm currently on the wait list. But we also have a whole bunch of things that are like, oh, you're meant to get 10 free mental health appointments per year, which was implemented during the pandemic. You are also meant to be able, which you can claim on Medicare rebate because we have a healthcare system. But I also have private health which has psychology on it. Like, I should be able to use my, like, claim psychology appointments on my private health because I am required. If I didn't get private health now, it would start going up, like the premiums would start going up excessively. Like my dad doesn't have it because he's never had it. And it would cost him like $400 a month. Or more. I don't remember how much it is. It's quite a bit. It would cost him an excessive amount to go on private health now because he's never paid it before. So like I'm paying it now so I can go, okay, I can go and get some dental work done, or I can go and do this. But it's just there just in case, and it also covers like stuff like because ambulance is not covered in total, so it covers ambulance and it covers basic hospital. It also added very recently major dental, because having that major dental on that claim means that I can get my teeth out in a year. But I have to wait a year because it's not a cheap surgery. It's not cheap surgery. The surgery that I need is not cheap. Like the cost of VTuber model Live 2D from ground up, not cheap. So it's currently on the back burner. I'll just have to brush my teeth really well and be mindful of my cavities. Basically, it's my wisdom teeth, which are not easy to take care of, and I also had a period in my life where I wasn't taking care of them as best as I could. Most of my teeth are fine because turns out chewing gum actually helps, but like you don't chew your gum all the way in your back wisdom teeth. My wisdom teeth are also like angled, so no matter what, they needed to come out, and I just haven't been able to get it done. And one is too close to a nerve, so they won't do it in a dental surgery. I actually, like, in a dentist's office, I actually have to go and get put under, to get my teeth out, so. Just hoping for the Japanese tooth regrowth. I saw that on my Twitter. That looks really interesting. I mean, I wouldn't want my wisdom teeth back. Do I feel okay with the teeth? Usually? So not to get too into the weeds with it, like I occasionally get pain just from one of them because one of them is really bad. And I occasionally like will get a pain up in my jaw. When I get that pain, sometimes it's a little bit close to like infection pain. So when I get that for a couple of days, I will like double rinse and just hold mouthwash in my mouth just so like the alcohol is like killing bacteria, and then it goes away again, and I just make sure I brush my teeth as regularly as I can, but there's not a lot I can do about it. Like there's nothing I can really do besides like maybe take a couple of like ibuprofen. I will get my wisdom teeth removed. I don't think it was because of the sweets. It was probably because of the soft drink, if anything. But like, it was just also I wasn't taking care of them for a period. Mouthwash gets you cancer. Everything gives you cancer. Like what? Okay, so what class of carcinogen is it? What class of carcinogen is mouthwash? Is it the same class of carcinogen as deli meat? Because deli meat also gives you cancer. Deli meat also gives you cancer, in case you didn't know. aspartame and deli meat are on the same class of carcinogen. It was for, like, wisdom teeth categorically tend to get worse than any other tooth in your mouth, just because you can't really reach them. Yeah, what doesn't give you cancer? Just because, like, people just don't tend to brush that far back because they've never had to. Just make your own, add a little mint to some moonshine. That sounds brutal. Oh, like Everclear. Add some mint to some Everclear and more. Nah, man, I'm good, actually. Nah, I mean, for one thing, mouthwash is significantly cheaper than me buying a bottle of vodka. But like, I just use some mouthwash. I will be getting my wisdom teeth removed in, I think I put that change in 2 months ago, so it's probably going to be in like 10 months or something like that. I can't afford to get it done until it's covered by my private healthcare, because it has a waiting period. You need to wait a year before, when you add a new thing to your private healthcare, like there's a waiting period, so it's 1 year. I will need to wait for the waiting period to go get it done, because it's just, goodbye controller. I knocked it off my computer. I'm getting 4 teeth removed. A whole shebang, all 4. Yeah, so 4 teeth, unconscious, at an oral surgeon and not at a dentist office. So it's not a cheap surgery by any means. But also it's all 4. They want all 4 out, because they're not, like I mentioned, they're angled. So they angle outward into my cheeks, where they're like cut into the, like, my cheeks. I got 3 removed. Just watch. They don't sew the wound into your cheeks. They did that for mine. Eey. My dad got dry socket once after he got his out, so I'm also like, please don't do that to me. I may be off stream for a little bit when that happens. I may do like one comedy stream for like half an hour after I like after like I'm mostly conscious but I still can't talk properly, and like I'll make a joke of it and that will be it, and then I'll come back after I'm fully recovered. But like, you will not be getting permanent cheek scars from it. Oof. Ugh. I got 4 removed, just some metal things and brute force. See, they can't, well, I mean, they shouldn't do that for me, because one of the root, like they did the x-ray scan, and the root of the one that's really bad, which is not going, like, it's not going to be easy for them to remove because it is quite bad. The root of it is really, really close to a nerve. So they don't like doing regular pulls if the tooth is really close to a nerve. Which is fair enough. I didn't know the Inquisition was still operating in... I get it. Yeah, look, it's just something that in Australia, our dentistry is not covered by the, like, we have Medicare, which covers, yeah, my sister had have a couple removed for braces. Our dentistry is not covered by our medical system. So everything is paid out of pocket unless you have private healthcare. And I do have private healthcare, but everything that you get from a dentist is considered in tiers. So like a cleaning is one tier, and then like getting crowns or like repairs is another tier, and then other things are in another tier, and then oral surgery is in a fully other tier. I feel like it's funny, if you don't accept full narcosis like me and just stay awake when they pull saw and break them. Ooh. Man, I nearly pass out when I'm in the dentist chair as it is. No, we didn't have the Inquisition here, but like I know what you're referring to. Like my sister goes to a dentist anxiety place as it is, But like, I don't know why I'm anxious in the, I think it's just because it hurts. I think it's just because like I'm completely vulnerable, backward on my back, head tilted towards these people who are like, yeah, it's fine. And they're just having a chat with like about, oh, are you guys going back to medical school? Are you going back to medical school? Blah, 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 blah. And they're just chatting. And I'm like, I'm in pain and I can't speak and you force my mouth open and so I think it's not a good time. So I don't think I could handle having my teeth pulled not under. For the record, I've never had to actually have teeth pulled. These are the only teeth that I've had to. They don't usually talk while doing it. I'm talking about the cleaning. I think with the pulling, they don't talk. But like with the cleaning, when they're cleaning my mouth and they've got like the dental assistant and the dentist and they're like going against my teeth, they're usually talking. You get blanket on your head to remove the stress. I don't think that would work. I'm full of stress. I'm Adbrick. I'm one of those people who is like a constant ball of cortisol, so I don't think it would work. They just toss sand in your teeth. Oh. This sounds awful. I think I'm going to just have to, like I said, can we listen to... Okay, I can listen to, alright, I'll listen to the song you made me. I was gonna do it after stream, but I can do it now, because we're on an ad break. That reminds me of Minecraft music. It's part of why the gum chewing's been good for me, because it tends to like slow down tartar buildup. Huh? No, I'm listening to a song. See, this is why I didn't want to do it on stream. No, I'm just listening to a song that Novono sent me. Okay. I got about halfway through. I'll listen to the rest of it later, but it's really nice. Thank you so much. It kind of reminds me of Minecraft music. Kind of makes me feel like I'm exploring like a cave in Minecraft, but like in a really chill way. It's very cool. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I usually chew gum, and I think the gum is part of why like I can keep tartar away. Reason like I brush my teeth fairly regularly too, but my teeth are mostly clean. It's just the ones at the back that cause problems. And are sore. Like, also, me chewing gum does make my jaw more sore. You can use it on stream if you want. I do have songs already picked out for stream. So we'll see how I go. But we do have songs already picked out for stream. So I may end up using it. I'm not going to, like, say 100% I am going to and then, like, break your heart, though. But because I do already have stuff. But thank you so much. I will be keeping it, like, in my folder of stuff that I got from fans, and I will post it on my Twitter probably, unless you post it, and then I'll post it, and then I'll retweet it, like I said before. Oh, okay. I kind of want to play games, but like, run away to the content is posted. Did someone get hacked? Did I join political service? Sorry, I was reading a friend's post. She joined the Blender Guru Discord, and it's like, why is Joe Biden giving me updates? I'm like, because Blender Guru is a dick. My teeth are a mixture of torment and confusion and chalk because my mouth is very iron heavy for some reason. Humans are weird, man. Humans are so strange. We're just a weird, the amount of variation that we have in terms of like weird ways that our bodies are constructed is like, huh? Sorry. I've had plenty of sleep today. I don't know why I'm yawning. Probably because I'm hungry. Chat, should I order McDonald's? It's 1 o'clock in the morning. Should I order McDonald's? I was like thinking about it, and then I was like, no, I won't order McDonald's. No, I won't. And then I was like, should I order McDonald's? No, I won't order McDonald's. And then I didn't order McDonald's. And now all I've had is an Up and Go and a peach jelly, and I'm like, I'm hungry now. I'm very responsible. I'm very responsible. Should I order food? And the answer is always yes. See, that's the problem though. It's like, no, the answer should not always be yes. Because who eats a burger at 1 a.m? Me? I'm gonna be up for another 6 hours. At least. Maybe 5. But like, what time do you eat dinner? Me want my monster. Me hate Amazon. My Hero Academia. Wait, hang on. My MHY. What's MHY? Petra. Oh boy, 1 a.m. Time to scoff a burger. Hell yeah. Someone who doesn't go to bed at normal hours. Precisely. I don't go to bed at normal hours. I also get up at normal hours. Sometimes I wake up and I'll have a bowl of Cocoa Pops at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Is that a normal time to eat Cocoa Pops? No. Usually my deliveries arrive 2 hours ago, but now that I want them to start reading, they'll arrive at the latest hour. That's brutal. Tomorrow's a bank holiday here. Fuck. We had a holiday a couple of days ago, which was Anzac Day. And some states have it that on Monday, because the Anzac Day holiday was on a Saturday, sometimes they'll have it like, oh, it was on a Saturday or a Sunday. Okay, it transfers over to the Monday, and then you get the Monday as public holiday, and they didn't do that. They didn't do that. They didn't do that this time, so I didn't get public holiday pay on Monday. The convenient thing about Anzac Day is that I'm always silent at 11 a.m. because I'm asleep. Lest we forget. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, that's disrespectful. But technically not because school group project. I'm so tired, boss. Yeah. Well, I'm in the same boat. Technically, I have the day off tomorrow. But day off is in quotations because I have a debut on Tuesday. Man, I am so looking forward to not having the debut. That is your silence at 11 o'clock in the morning. Yep. The snoring. I don't know if I snore. I don't know. I used to sleep talk. I don't know if I snore. I'm pretty sure I snore though. I'm pretty sure I snore. I'd have to have like when Nessie comes to stay with me in whenever that happens, I will ask her to check if I snore and we'll get Nessie to confirm. When Nessie confirms if I snore, and then we'll know. Then we'll know. But I'm pretty sure I do. Because, like, I sleep... What's that fucking... Hang on. Okay, yeah. Hang on, what is it? If you sleep like the mountain climber. Your leg is bent, your body's subconsciously keeping your muscles on high alert and ready for a threat. Yeah. Don't you have family that can confirm you how hard you snore? You sleep with Nessie? Nessie is going to come visit me. No, and I don't live with family. But I haven't. I've lived on opposite sides of the house to my family. Like, I was on one end. Rock, paper. No. 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 Nessie and I live in completely different countries, and she's gonna come visit me at some point. She's going to come visit me at some point. I have a spare room for her to come and stay in at some point. And like that's been on our plans for a while, but it's sort of just like we need to both be a little bit more like ready to go. It's quite hard for her to get a visa as well, which sucks. It's probably easier for me to go see her. But I want to go to PAX. I want to still go to PAX. I've actually been saying let's try and go to Japan together. Going to Japan together would be sweet. I can't speak any Japanese. I mean, okay, that's a lie. I can speak some. I can say arigato. I can say onegaishimasu. I can say nani. I can say tasukete. I can say chisai. I can say sugoi. I can say nandesu ka? I can say yabai. I can say some things. I can't formulate a sentence. I can't say I can say what's the word? What am I thinking of? Jibun something. Yamaya! Tasukete! What does she Petra? I don't know, man. I know bits and bobs just because I've watched anime on and off for most of my life. When is the library in Japanese? When is the library? Where is the library? How is the library? We'll get there eventually. But no, like, if I was going to Japan though, I'd sit down and I'd try and learn a few sentences at least. Mainly would be like, I can't have this, or like, does this have milk? Does this have this? First Nessie was Greek, then Filipino, Japanese. No, Nessie is Filipino. But we'd all go to Japan. So we'd all collaborate to go to Japan. So I have a friend who lives in Japan. So I live in Australia. Nessie lives in the Philippines. We have another friend who lives in America, and we have another friend who lives in Japan. So if we all want to meet up, we gotta pick one of the countries, and we're all pretty much in agreement we're not going to America. So it's Philippines, Japan, or Australia. And we all kind of want to go, like, Australia would be good because, like, it's significant, like, just both Australia and Japan are significantly different to, like, a lot of stuff that you just generally see on media. Philippines would also be good, but it's also, like, Nessie has a lot of people who live with her. So, like, figuring out logistics of where we're all staying and all that sort of stuff would be a little bit more difficult. I would be the easiest one in terms of, like, everybody coming over and staying, because I could make room. I could definitely make room in my lodgings to fit 3 people. Because I had my sister living with me for a period, and so it was her and her partner. So that was 2. I could definitely do 3. And then in Japan, I don't think hotels and stuff in Japan are particularly expensive, and even in cheaper ones, you're generally, like, getting decent quality. So it's all logistics, right? It's all like, how much is the tickets? Where are we going? Do we all speak the language? Because, I mean, we all speak English, so Australia is a good pick for that, but, like, if we all went to Japan, we have 2 people who speak reasonable Japanese. So Nessie and Rhyme speak reasonable Japanese. Me and Lou don't speak a lot. Like I said, I know some words. Me and Lou like know some stuff. Prices are not bad outside of Tokyo yet. And Tokyo, I don't think we'd be staying outside of Tokyo and just go in, because for one thing, we could probably just stay like wherever the bullet train connects to and just take the train into Tokyo if we really wanted to, because the public transport in Japan is good. In Australia, it's not bad. It's like, it's not the worst, but like, it's also not awesome. It's like, trains are about every 10 minutes. Trains are every 10 minutes during peak and every 20 during Akihabara. Is absolutely worth a day or two. First world problems. Yep. These are all first world problems. These are all problems that this is all a pipe dream. This is all a pipe dream. This is all like, we would love to do this. We would love to organize and get this done, but like, oh, the money. Oh, the money. I want to do this before I die, at least. I would like to meet all of my friends in person at some point before I die. Let's put that on the bucket list. Hi, Doom Gamer, welcome. I would like to meet all of my friends in person before I die. That would be nice. And maybe it won't all be at the same time. Maybe it will be one visit and then I'll go to another one and then I'll go to another one. But I'd like to meet them all in person before I cock it. That would be nice. I want to do more. Like, I love streaming, and don't get me wrong, streaming is great. And I'm not going to be stopping streaming anytime soon. But with streaming, it's a different sort of experience, and it's harder if you stream or you're not doing shit, right? Because streaming, a lot of it, well, like what I'm doing right now, streaming is about being able to go, hey, guess what? I did this. Or, hey, here is a story, blah, 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 here's what happened. And in theory, I could make shit up. I could listen to what other people are saying in their crazy stream stories. I could be like, okay, that sounds reasonable. That sounds reasonable. That sounds reasonable. And I could pluck up something and like make something up and jumble it all together and be like, hey guys, last weekend I went to the pub and my friend, they created a drink called the Turpentine, and they ordered it from the bar and we were all drinking turpentines. And then I woke up at home several hours later with 65,000 steps, sorry. And I had 65,000 steps, and we have photos of us in random places, and I don't know how I did that many steps. See, that sounds like a kind of crazy, but sort of reasonable story, because it is one that I just pulled off of Tumblr. That was an actual story that somebody else had, but like, I've just stolen it from Tumblr. But like, I want to have my own! Stories. There's a lot of walking while unconscious. I think they were conscious and they just don't remember shit. They had crazy, like, this is the thing is like, I don't drink, and part of me is like, should I drink more so I have more crazy stories? Which is not a great reason to drink, right? Like, you drink to go and have fun. I guess it's a great, like, if there are any reasons to be like, hey, I'm gonna start drinking regularly. I'm gonna start drinking, fucking, and getting fucked off my face on the regular, for the sheer fact I want to have crazy stories. That would be really good reason to start drinking. But the problem is that the world is not a safe place. The world is not a kind place. The world has many a dangerous person walking around who be like, ooh, you're shit-faced? I'm going to take advantage of that. And instead of getting a really cool and slash funny story from getting shit-faced on the regular, I would just get traumatized. And so that's part of the reason where it's like, I don't have to do that. I'm good, actually. But part of me also kind of like, want to go hang out. I want to, like, there's this pub in the middle of Melbourne, along with friends, especially in most parts of Japan. See, yeah, if I was doing it in Japan, it'd probably be fine. Melbourne, I don't trust. And Melbourne's not that bad. It's just, like, you have these moments where, like, you have, like, I've never had an issue in Melbourne, actually. I will say, like, the times that I've gone into the city and I've done stuff when I've been in Melbourne City, I've never had an issue even when I have been slightly intoxicated. But I also, I mean, besides the time that somebody was like, hey, you're wearing fuck me boots, why won't you come home with me? And I'd be like, because I came out for a friend's birthday, not because I wanted to go home with somebody. You know, like, not my fault you were buying me alcohol. That wasn't me. You decided to do that. That was on you. I didn't know what was going on. I was 20. I'd never been out like that. And then they were buying me fucking stuff with, like, fucked up names. And I'm like, I can't hear anything. These people being really nice to me. That's weird. I didn't even think it was that weird. In retrospect, incredibly stupid. But, like, hindsight is 2020. You know what I mean? It's 2020. I can say 100% like, hey, I should have been like, hey, no, stop. But, like, I didn't know. Yeah, I know. I didn't. I did not go home with somebody while I was drunk. But I happened to be out I haven't told the story before, I don't think. Just because it is a little bit traumatizing. Like, it's part of the reason why I don't really go out all that much. I'd gone out for a friend's 21st birthday, and, like, so I was slightly younger than her. And we'd gone out to a pub that's in the city. And these two guys started buying me shots. Because they're like, oh, you look really pretty, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh, thank you. And I'm like, okay, these guys are buying me alcohol, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I wasn't knowledgeable enough to fully understand what was going on. Because I didn't really watch a lot of, like, the media where people portray young girls going out and being bought drinks. That's just what I was watching anime, man. I was watching anime. I was watching shonen anime, to be specific. So, like, my experiences were Full Metal fucking Alchemist. Why would I know that when men are buying you shots that they're trying to get in your pants? I didn't know that. And then they were like, hey, come home with us. And I was like, no, I'm here for a friend's birthday. I'm not going anywhere. And they got mad at me because I was wearing long boots. And that was when I was like, oh, I think I'm good on the drinking. So keep in mind, this was many, 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 many years ago now. This was many years ago. I'm fine. I tried wine. I don't mind Prosecco and I don't mind Rosé. I'm not a big fan of anything else. Like, I don't really like red wine and I don't really like white wine. I don't mind some champers. But usually if I'm going to have champers, I'd rather have it as a mimosa. I don't drink a lot. I'm not a big drinker. I've never been a really big drinker. My interest in alcohol has always really been in, like, making cocktails. Like, I like the way cocktails are formed. I like the interactions between flavors, how you can kind of minimize the taste of the alcohol based on what kind of alcohols you add to a drink. Like, the most basic example, Long Island iced tea, where it's got so much fucking alcohol in it, but because of the way it's made, because of the interactions between the chemical compositions in the alcohol in that drink, and when you add the Coca-Cola to it, it all mixes together and it actually tastes like an iced tea, and you can't taste the alcohol in it, which is very dangerous. Long Island iced teas are a very dangerous drink. For one thing, you're gonna wake up with a freaking headache after drinking it. but also just because you can't taste alcohol in them, so you drink them and you're like, delicious. Yeah. But like I like the chemical and the scientific nature of like alcohol and all that sort of stuff. That's where I find my interest in it. In general, I drink maybe once or twice a year. I will usually order low or non-alcoholic when I'm out, even though like I'm fully licensed and technically I can have a little bit of alcohol in my blood when I'm driving. I would rather not have any kind of level of inebriation when I'm driving. And just in general, like if I'm in a situation where I'm like, okay, I have to have a plan to get home, like when I go into the city, it's quite a significant distance to me. It's just when you're meeting up with people, like the city is central to Melbourne, and then you have like the entirety of Melbourne is surrounded by suburbs. So you go in and you have to have a plan to get back out. So even if I'm in a situation where like, okay, I have a plan, I would rather not have any alcohol in my system, because if the plan goes awry, I would rather be clear-headed enough to be able to get myself home safely. Publish my song on Twitter and tag Petra. Yeah. I will retweet it. Thank you so much. Have I drunk and drive? No. That's what I'm saying. But I can. Because in Australia, you are allowed to have 0.05 alcohol level while you're driving, if you have a full license. Which I do. I have a full license. I'm a fully licensed driver. I'm fully capable. Don't trust me in the car. My sister doesn't like people don't like driving with me because I'm a little woo. I'm a little woo. But no. What's a you guys can also, like, I'm pretty sure people in your country can also drink and drive to a certain degree. I was just having a look at 0.04 in Mexico. Drink a little in the US as well. Blood alcohol has to be a lot, yeah, exactly. So 0.05 is the Australian blood alcohol limit. So, like, I could have... What could I have? I could probably have, like, a cruiser. Something with like a 4% alcohol level, like a 330 ml 4% alcohol, one or two. And I couldn't have much more than that because I'm a woman, and so alcohol doesn't process as quickly in my body. But like I wouldn't even have one, just because I prefer to be 100% active, mindful, and conscious. Hi, homie viewer! Welcome! This is not the debut. Debut is next week. But thank you. Thank you for being excited. I'm excited too. I'm nervous. I'm excited. I'm both. I'm excited. Exervous. You're still counting on it. You're still counting it. No, today's not debut. Debut is next week. Debut is next week. So please also I will be posting it on both on YouTube, on Twitter, and on Bsky. The Mothathon redemptions, what counts, what goals there are. There is every chance that I will need stretch goals. So when I post it, please feel free to comment underneath it of like, hey, when is debut? If you choose a day on my work, I will bully. It's in 4 hours and 22 minutes, 4 days and 22 hours. It's Tuesday. I'm gonna drown myself in the cheapest booze to forget about my books. Fair. That's part of why I like rosé, because you can buy it for like $10 a bottle. So yeah, I'm sorry, but I will be live for a while, because it's a Mothathon. My current minimum stream time will be 4 hours, so like a 4-hour stream, like after the debut, because the debut is not going to go for 4 hours. So after the debut, it'll be a standard stream length. Time to see if I can reschedule work and head home at half day. Goodness gravy. I very much appreciated it. I will probably still be live when you get off though, so we'll see how we go. But it would be really amazing to see everybody there, so anybody who makes the effort to be there, I would be very, very appreciative. I'm very, very appreciative. But yeah, so yeah, 5th of... yeah. So 5th, it's on the 5th. 11:59 AEST. You are actually a female of human species. You've been talking non-stop for over 90 minutes. That is that I don't normally talk this much. I don't normally talk this much, but it's my job. It is in fact required as being a streamer. Are you telling me Ludwig doesn't talk for 90 minutes straight? Is that what you're trying to say to me? No, I don't believe you. Let the goth waifu talk. This is a solid yapathon. Well, yeah, because I wanted to talk to you guys about, well, for one thing, we're all enjoying the model. Enjoying the model in its last moments. Like, we're enjoying professional yappa. Yep. Yeah. Is it this one? No. There it is. Eh. This one? No. Is it this one? There we go. Ah, that's that one. 1400 my time. Looks like I can head home to catch it. Nice. Oh, professional. You can flush too? Yeah, I got red. Yeah. Blushy, blushy. You. Oh. Oh. Does that count? I don't know, man. I can probably a woo. My new model can probably, I can do it on. I can add a woo to my new model. See, that's the thing with the new model is like, I can add things. I'm in control. I'm in control. Flushes and blush. Yeah, I thought so too initially. And then I was like, oh, hang on. Blushing. I turned on the blush. Blush. Blush/flush. Yeah, I can add things to the new model. So that's the thing. Like, I have this. I do have wave. But I can add more stuff. So it counts like a cute attempt when you actually confirm that you don't know about ooh. Well, when I see ooh, are you adding Chikawa tattoo? No. I did make that Chikawa, I haven't finished the Chikawa chibi, but like I did make it. A year ago you got depressed and didn't stream for a week. I think I just took the week off. Oh no, I did. Did I get depressed? Depression is a constant and ongoing thing. You forgot about the chibi, is so cute. I do plan on coloring it over the next couple of days, but I have also finished some more chibis. I mean, I think I've got... Yeah. This is chibi. Oh, hello. Hi. It's even better that you don't remember that you were or not depressed. My level of Gatmo is almost entirely in the fact that I forget things. It's currently a yes, it is a huge chibi because it's the new design, so you can only see the top part of it. If I show you any more than that, you're gonna be like, oh, that's the new design, and that's gonna ruin everything for me. It's slightly smaller. There we go. Slightly smaller. There we go. Slightly smaller. There we go. Hello. See, this is still the standard design, so... this is just the coloring. My hair has always had a bluish tint. My hair has always had a bluish tint. My hair is bluish. But it's mostly black, so... I don't want the top part, I want topless. No. I posted a Chikawa being stolen by a hawk on the beaches of Japan. Wow. That would be pretty funny. Or Chikawa. Chikawa. Poor thing. Nah, yeah, I can add new toggles, but I think the toggles that I currently have are good. Like, I do have bold. And I do have blush. I was meant to add sparkle. I should add sparkle before I finish up. Because, like, sparkle, I do have sparkle, like this one. I could add this. Like, I have this. This works. This is, like, the one that I have that works. So this is all functional in the new model. But I don't have this. I don't have this. I could... probably not, actually. I could do something similar to it. And I don't have... Well, no, hang on. I do have this one, actually. So I've got this one. I got this one. I don't have this one yet. And I can't have this one. Petra has never shown us love eyes, only dead. I've used that very few times. I've used it sometimes. I've used it a couple of times, but it's usually when Squirrely Heart shows up. It's usually when Squirrely Heart shows up. So, like, what else? What do you want me to say? It's usually when Squall shows up, okay? I love my boy. I love my darling baby boy that Square Enix doesn't love. I will love him as much as Square Enix doesn't love him, so... I don't hate you guys! Don't put words in my mouth. Nope. Incorrect. Don't put words in my mouth. I do not go to a supermarket. They're all closed. And don't come back with milk. Man. You're right, but that's only because I forgot. I came back, but I just didn't have the milk. There's been a few times that I've been like, okay, I need to go to the shop. I need to go get milk. And that's the only thing that's been on my list. It's like, I need to go to the shop and get milk. You know what I go and get? A whole bunch of shit that I don't need. You know what I don't get? Fucking milk! It's so annoying because I come home and I'm like, I'm gonna have a coffee. I didn't buy milk. I didn't buy milk. I didn't buy milk. Okay. I think I go and I don't know what to buy. Milk. You need to buy milk. You need to buy... I should always remember it's like, if I buy milk, I will drink the milk. So it's okay if I buy milk and I don't necessarily need milk. Like, I'm like, okay, I've got a bottle at home. But like, if I buy a bottle, because I drink oat milk, it lasts for a long time. So as long as I don't open it, it just sits in the fridge and it can be there for like over a month. And it's fine. So if I buy milk, I will drink milk. But like, if I don't have milk, I can't drink milk. Big problem. Very big problem. I am... Maybe I'll run a poll. I'll run a poll. I'll run a poll. Poll? We'll run a poll. New poll. Question. There we go. Will you try roach milk? No. Roach is just water. No, I don't want roach milk. That sounds terrible. That sounds... I had... I think I mentioned that I was having an issue with roaches. If you'll recall. I'm no longer having an issue with roaches since I duct taped my door closed. But I'm good, actually. I'm good on the roaches. I'm good. I'm very, 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 very happy to not deal with roaches. I would rather not have to do that. I would rather live my life roachless. If I never have to see another roach, it will be too soon. In Australia, normally, like in a normal house, pretty much okay, and when I say in a normal house, I've lived in, I'll say 8 houses. Me want you to play. Yeah, I'll probably be playing. Everybody vote on the poll, please. Please. Yeah, I'll use this one. Please vote in the poll. Please vote in the poll, please. Please vote in the poll. Oh. Did somebody activate Unihair, or did I activate Unihair? I activated Unihair somehow. Oh, it's because I'm holding control. I'm holding both controls. There we go. In Australia, in a normal house, you can find 6 mortal insects. You can find 6 immortal insects. In Australia, pretty much every house I've lived in, which is about 8 across my life. I've lived in about 8 houses in Australia. We usually have fly screens. That was too cute for you. We usually have fly screens. So you have the main door of the house, which has like, sometimes it'll have glass or it'll just be solid wood. Yeah, the brown recluse. Yeah. You can find 6 animals that will kill you probably. Also that, I'm gonna find that in any building. Surely every other country is just as dangerous on a day-to-day basis, right? 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 I'm not living in terrifying neurotoxin land. That wouldn't make any sense. What do you mean other countries are safer? That animals can't always kill you in other countries. What do you mean? That doesn't make any sense. That sounds fake. That sounds fake. That's fake. It's not real. It's fake. I don't believe you. How do you get your daily dose of adrenaline if you're not almost dying on a daily basis? Most of the animals in Australia that are dangerous are in like places where people don't live that often, and by dangerous I mean like in like Taipan state. Exactly. Okay, we do have some issues in Australia with snakes in regular metropolitan, and I mean metropolitan and like built up areas where we have problems where if your grass gets too long, you will end up with tiger snakes. You are, especially in the warm weather, you are meant to go out and make sure that your grass is cut, which mine currently isn't, but like, it's fine. I don't have a pet, so it's like, if a tiger snake is living in my grass, good for it. That's very Australian of me. But you are meant to cut your grass on the regular because tiger snakes, we do have an anti-venom for them, so if you get bit by a tiger snake, you're probably not going to die. So you will go to the doctor. I end up with snakes as well, yeah. So tiger snakes are venomous and can kill you. But if you get bit by a tiger snake and you go straight to the doctors, you're probably going to be fine because we've got anti-venoms for them. But if your pets get bit by a tiger snake, you're probably going to lose them. Because they're so much smaller, it takes less time for the venom to get through their body. Obviously, it's really dependent on the size of the animal that you've got. So, like, if you've got a massive dog, they're probably, like, they might be fine. But it really depends on, like, if you've got a cat and the cat gets... Cat's not going to get bit by a tiger snake. Cats aren't that dumb. If you have a small, little, yappy, weepy, crunchy dog, you're probably going to lose crunchy dog. Okay, everybody wants me to play game. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna lose... You get bit by the ocean wasp, you can have 3 milligrams of Pray to God. Yeah, crunchy dog. You know the little white yappy ones with fur, like white, little tiny white yappy fucks that have like crusty eyes? Like those super crusty eyed dogs, because they're you're meant to clean them, but their fucking owners don't clean their eyes. So they're like crunchy. Their freaking eyeballs have like crunchy shit all around them. And they yap constantly because they're like, oh, it's fine. He just wants attention. Like, discipline your dog. I don't have issues. I don't have issues with those dogs. Clearly, I'm fine. I'm fine. There's nothing wrong here. You know? Okay. I need to get into... I'm gonna play Final Fantasy 14. We're gonna try and get into the boss fight. Does anybody care? You have an actual question. Yes? Please? Please. Indulge me. Oh, shit. Siri, I'm not interested. But oh, hang on. Siri, I am interested. Authenticator. Sorry, I'm losing the tracking. So I can get into my game. And I also should order... Thank you. Like, rural areas level, do you have koalas? Or are they chilling with the rest of the poison build fillers? Yes. You are not very likely to see a koala because for the most part, they're on the endangered side. But we do have koalas. Like, you will actually encounter, like, people are like, oh, they're like these rare animals, but you will actually encounter them. Like, I have a couple of stories. My main story is I was riding on a bike path near my house. So I did live rural at one point. Hang on, I'll get this back open for a second, but I am gonna order McDonald's. There was one point where I was, riding my bike. Yeah, we were out, I think we were camping. I was riding my bike on a path. And a kangaroo came out of fuck nowhere, out of the brush, and nearly knocked me off my bike and off the bike path. So, but like, I've encountered kangaroos before in the wild, in a general sense. Most of the time, the most common animal that you're most likely to encounter in Australia is not really like the bilby, the wombat, all those ones. It's kangaroos. I saw a bunny yesterday while cycling. Damn, okay. It's a famous German big boy. You will also encounter bunnies in Australia, which bunnies are invasive here. You're most likely to encounter possums. Possums are pretty common. And the reason you encounter possums is because if you have pets, they're going to get mad when a possum gets into the trees in your backyard. So they're going to be like, hey, there's a... Who's this little shit in... Who's this little shit in our trees? And then you have to go out there and deal with it. There we go. Okay. Alright, McDonald's. What should I get from McDonald's? Should I run a poll for what I'm getting from McDonald's? Hi, Nessie. Local possum here terrorizing your stream. Hi! Hi, the thing. Welcome, welcome. Nessie, what should I get from McDonald's? Bunnies are fine, the snakes need snacks. Yeah. The snakes don't eat enough of them, though. It's a problem. I thought on the kangaroo when I saw you, Kaga say, and then it kicks you. There's the Huntrix meal. They got Macca's Mega Meal. I don't need that much food. We got a McCrispy. Possums is nature's best rat, next to stoats in winter. Ooh, a stoat. I'd love to see a stoat. I've never seen one. I can't have, like, anything that would have cheese. I have to get rid of the cheese. They don't have vegan cheese. They got nuggies. Nothing you order from something better. Okay. They also have dunked Korean barbecue range. I take one work call. Yeah, I'm looking at food. Do they have soups at McDonald's? I will turn tracking back on for a sec. Do they have soups at McDonald's? No. They do not have soup at McDonald's. Soup. Jollibee has. Oh, No, we don't have Jollibee either. You can make a McDonald's soup. I could go down and make a cup noodle, I guess. I could make a cup noodle at home, but that would not be ordering McDonald's. That'd be something different. It's Australian. It's an Australian one called Suimin. Order some patty and let's make upscaled instant nudes. I have some frozen beef, like roast beef, that I could put into my instant nudes. I could just make it at home instead of spending $25 to $30 on delivery. I could just do that. I heard swimming. You heard swimming? Soymin. I typed it. Yes, better than the product. That's true. Okay. Yeah, I'll make myself some instant noodles. So I have prawn and chicken, I have braised beef, I have curried prawn, and I have oriental chicken. Those are the flavors that I have. I also have frozen beef, frozen prawn, and I technically also have some frozen chunks of pork, but like those won't defrost in the cup noodle. All of them sound good. They do all sound good. I was just thinking to myself, is like, can I go downstairs and make the cup noodle while still talking to you guys? But I can't because my microphone is connected to the computer. Maybe oriental chicken. Yeah, I could do oriental chicken. I'll have to be right back if I want to go get that cup noodle, by the way. Is everybody fine if I go and do a be right back to go get some cup noodle? Do you have Burger King? We have Burger King, yes. It's called Hungry Jack's and it's closed. Do you have cabbage? I have frozen carrots. I have frozen carrots, beans. I have frozen carrots and beans, and which also have a little bit of bamboo shoot and little baby corn. Okay. Yeah, I'll put that in there. Oriental chicken with some veggies in it. Hungry Jack's, you closed? Yeah, it's not 24 hours here. Only McDonald's. Noodles aren't McDonald's, but I guess we can let it slide. Well, then I don't have to spend $30 on delivery, to be fair. So, yeah, I can do a be right back. I can do a be right back and go get me some noodles. I do have the game open. I'm very happy with my current character Glam. He looks very good. CEO doesn't even want to eat their own product. That is true. That is true. That is true. Why is it called baby corn if babies doesn't have teeth? Because it's a baby of the corn, not a baby of us. It's like a baby rabbit. Or a baby snake. Or a baby carrot. Corns can have babies? Yes. Debut is soon, right? It is on Tuesday. Today is the last stream with this model. Today is the last stream with this model. I'll try to fix old creature schedule. It will be, look, if you can't make it for the main debut, that's okay. Debut is today. No, it's not! Yeah, I'm debuting this model. Hello, everybody! This is my first time streaming. Hi, I'm Petra. This is the Sweeky model. Sweeky? Sweeka model. This is a Sweeka model. It's really nice. I got boobs. I got boobs. Look, I'm really happy with my new model. I'm very happy with my new model. I'm very much looking forward to it. I hope you guys are going to enjoy it. I'm very much looking forward to the debut. I'm very nervous. I'm also hungry. I'm gonna be right back. Your new model is good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Nessie has seen it. So Nessie and Lou have actually, Nessie, Lou, and Ryan. Me too, Petra. I like boobs too. So there, everybody who's in my like mod team has seen my model before because I've been working on it, like posting updates, and then they're like, "Hey, can you do this? They do this." So they all know what it looks like. So you can trust Nessie. Anyway, have Final Fantasy 14 open. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do the thing that I'm currently in because it's main story, and we bully her a lot about it. It has been good bullying. It's been good bullying to make sure it is good. I've done my best. Okay. I will be back shortly. I am going to go make myself some cup noodles. I'll be back in a bit. Thank you. I'm gonna start run an ad. I had to run up and down my stairs 3 times. I'm okay. I'm back. I have a strawberry milkshake. I'm on noodles. Donkey. Okay. I'm too tall. Hey, well, over here. I'll be here for the debut, but I'll also be at work. How are the nudes? I have not stirred them up yet. But they look very good. The little bundle of frozen veggies I picked out had some good little morsels in it. So there's some corn, there's some beans, some broccoli, carrot, and a little bit of bamboo shoot. How's my favorite precisely doing? Good? The Nessie. I never know when anybody's talking about me. Okay. Hi Leon, welcome. Hey look, what's that? Is that a game? You know how I love how you say precisely. It might be. I think my accent's also, like, it's not as Australian as some other Australians, but it's still distinctly Australian. We come in all shades. People say the Australian accent, but like if you know accents, you can actually tell when somebody's from certain parts of Australia. It's kind of like, you know, England. You have to go. You missed 2D Golf Waifu. Oh, I hope you're excited for it, because I am. Thank you so much for coming along, and thank you so much again for the song. I will be retweeting it and commenting on it when I get off stream. Okay. Noodles. Oh, these look good. ASMR eating stream? Mukbang? I don't know if they make, hang on, let me have a look at my, I'm in the Live 2D Assets channel, so let me just have a real quick gander as to whether or not anybody's got cup noodles. I'm just gonna be real quick about it though. Food and drink. No. I mean, that's some delicious looking coffee, fondue, rainbow, galaxy and sky, desserts, bagel, taco hell, Aussie starter pack. I think I have this, but it's got no noodles in it. No. Icy poles. Cheese naan. Burger. Finnish food, which I don't think includes cup noodle. Cocktail, shrimp cocktail. If nice and, yeah. Thank you so much, I appreciate it. I don't know what that is. Watermelon collection. Spring collection. Egg. Bagel. Cookie. Fish. Wendy's. Fish. Cursed soda bottle. High tea.
Water and water and water, water, 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 water and water and water.
Cheese. Pizza Hat. Pudding. Cheese. Tea. Coffee time. How about a precisely grow one? I don't know what that means. So I don't know if it's something that will make me feel awkward, because I don't know what it means. But if you think it would make me feel awkward, don't explain it. because I would rather not be thrown off. I'm in the groove. I've been talking non-stop for the last nearly 2 hours. I'm in the groove. Don't ruin my groove. That'd be mean. And the number one rule is don't be mean. Bye-bye, Navono. Have a good day. Okay, I can't find noodles. You're a human female for sure. I sure am. Definitely 100% female. The uterus is there, I suppose. I don't really think about it all that much. I'm trying not to think of me in terms of, like, organs. Unless you guys bring up taking my organs, which, I mean, happens. Thai barbecue. So there was Thai barbecue. I could use this one. Okay, it's all good. I can't find anything. I'm going to... Yeah, I don't know what this means. I am confused. Okay. How loud is this? Loud-ish? Look at my boy! Isn't he delightful? Okay. So we're probably not gonna be doing this tonight. Thank you. I'm enjoying my meal. Oriental chicken noodles with carrots, beans, and some corn and stuff. So karaoke is if we reach 200 followers during the subathon. It's a goal. So if we reach 200 followers, so we're currently at 164. If we reach 200 during the subathon, we will do karaoke. It is currently not. Do I know the cult? Scientology? That's the one that I'm aware of. Oh, the band. No. Older than me or close. I see. I think I've heard of it. Like, there's a lot of bands that I've heard of and not really listened to. It's not great, but it is what it is. Okay. No cult at karaoke. No, probably not. The songs, there's a few songs that I'm kind of confident singing. Mostly stuff from Evanescence and some stuff from Linkin Park. There's a few other ones that I've been sort of been considering. We'll have to see how I go. It's sort of like, I'm not sure if we will hit 200 during the debut. So I currently haven't planned it. But I might get jump scared and be like, oh shit, now I have to plan this. So we'll see how we go. 36 followers in a week would be a lot of followers. Are you able to get to those tones? Kinda? 1,000 words from Tentu. Yeah, I'm working on that too. What's my favorite Evanescence song? The Only One. From The Open Door. I really like that song. There's certain parts of like, I can't quite get up to all of Amy's registers, but I can get close enough in some cases. Look, man, if I was able to hit Amy Lee's registers on a consistent basis, do you think I'd be streaming? No, I'd be in the theater. It is not easy. It's not normal to get them. If you get close, it'd be more amazing. So I have never really done karaoke or anything like that before, except for once, which was last year at PAX Australia. And I did Call Me When You're Sober by Amy Lee. And it was my first time ever singing it in public. And people seemed to really like it. Everyone was like, wow, that was really good. So, and that was really the first time anybody has really turned around and said that was really good. So, one, it was a jump scare, but two, I was like, oh, maybe I can, maybe I can sing sometime. Oh. So, I have listened to the new song. Twitch keeps disconnecting you. No! Pick a song with precisely in it, please. I can't think of a lot of songs with that word in it. Nessie, come talk to me and come talk to me actively. Come talk to me in Discord. Wink. Come talk to me in Discord. Come share stream energy with me. Come talk to me in Discord. I'm in Discord. Yeah, I'm doing. I'm. Yeah, phone is fine. I don't think you heard what Lou sounded like when he was using his headset last week. If anybody wants to hear some of the worst audio I've ever, like, it's not his fault. I don't know what his phone was doing, what his headset was doing. It's not his fault. But it is some of the worst audio I've ever heard. It was I recommend going back to that VOD just for that experience, because it's not even like, it went all the way from like comically bad into like, holy shit, which was not his fault. And then he went on his phone and it was fine. So I don't know what his headset was doing. Again, it's not his fault. Hello. Lo-fi Nessie, I don't think they can hear you. So give me a second. I don't know why Discord is like this. Discord is a piece of poop. Oh yeah, application audio capture. Why aren't you displaying Discord? Hey, hello, application audio capture. I have Discord. Discord is open. Thank you. Okay, try it. Speak. Yeah, there we go. You're loud. Okay, there we go. Hi Nessie, welcome.
Hello. Hello, chat.
Hi.
I am in bed.
We got a biddy Nessie. We got a biddy Nessie here. Where are you? Hang on, that's not you. Is it you? No.
I am.
What are all these icons?
Old creature.
Old creature. Shut up. You're not that old. You're just encouraging all the really young, the really young ones to call us old if you call yourself old. I keep moving away from my camera to eat my nudes.
How was the nudes?
They're really good.
I'm glad that you went with noodles instead of the
So,
product.
instead of the product. Yeah, I forget about the product.
I'm
You
like,
only
this
say
thing
that to
never
actual
calls it
old people.
food.
It never calls it food. Maybe we
It
are
just calls
actually
it.
old people. I'm not confirming anything.
I so the the you know what attacked my body today.
Oh
Oh no,
no!
this week. And I did everything that I shouldn't have done, like eating spicy food.
And eating? Did you eat chocolate? No,
Yes.
no, and
I,
caffeine?
yes. I drank two
No!
cups of coffee and a soda. So you know how bad it is right now. And I was just like, wait a
Hang
second.
on, I'm going to type this to you. I'm not going to put it in chat, but I saw. Okay, I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna put it behind a remore because the guys don't actually need to see this.
Okay, okay. I am so sorry, chat, for being so vague about this.
This is just
Is my creature biology? It's unique. Quote unquote. I opened FF14 for a bit and I was just like, I'll wait for anyone to go online. Just looked up.
I hang on. I'm shout.
That is a long typing.
Guys, do not read this.
Oh no. What? This is incredibly
It's so cursed.
it, this is so cursed.
It's so cursed. It's probably some of the worst cursed pieces. Like those particular words in that particular fucking order. When I read it, I was like, yeah, that probably does fucking work. But
The worst part is
holy shit.
the worst part is that it probably works. Yeah, I can see it working.
Yeah, it probably
That is
works.
so cursed though.
Holy
Cursed object.
cursed knowledge. It's just like, look, I'm not telling you, chat, because you don't need to know. I am like my analytics tell me like 95% of my chat are men. You don't need to know. I probably shouldn't have told Nessie, but now I did, and now she knows, and we both know. But you guys don't need
We
to.
have cursed knowledge.
We've got
Cursed
cursed knowledge.
cursed grandmother knowledge level.
If we were grandmas, we wouldn't have to worry about it.
Mhm.
Hmm. See, we're not that old.
You're right.
Yeah. I'm very sorry for vague posting, chat, but I guarantee you, you don't want to know. Nessie, I know that you're currently not big on Final Fantasy XIV, but I would really like to do Doom Train with you. Please. Please.
When do you want to do it?
Now.
I can. I legit can.
Your deadline?
Just no. I spent the entire day
Mm-hmm.
doing my finances, and you know how that feels.
I do.
I had like 5 spreadsheets open, and I was like keeping track of everything, and it was enlightening and also kind of depressing.
Yeah. As
I,
finances often are. I'm really liking the new theme in Final Fantasy XIV though, the clear grey. It's not because it looks like Final Fantasy VIII. I don't know what you're talking about.
what's new? Sorry, my brain registered that.
New theme? Clear grey? You're using clear blue, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, clear grey was added in the patch.
Okay, I want to try that too.
Mm.
Um, we could. I don't. I think my last MSQ quest is like to work or something like that.
You're not far from Doom
So I
Train.
think I'm far from Doom Train, right?
You're not that far. You're in 7.4, right?
I think so. All I remember is the questing, to be honest.
Have you been to Trino yet? Do you know?
I have no recollection.
Okay. Can you just log in and tell me what quest you're on so we can find out?
No, No, it's to work. That's the name of the quest.
Okay, to work. All right. MSQ to work. Let's look it up. Let's see. It's not giving me Final Fantasy 14 answers. Main scenario quests. Okay.
It was like.
Okay, so you were two quests away from Hell on Rails. So to work, inner heart, toward trouble, then where we call home. Where we call home is Hell on Rails.
Okay.
Because you've done the dungeon, which was Beyond the Mountains, Mistwake. So you're in Trino at the moment.
Oh, okay. Huh. My brain.
It's okay. Maybe I'll go to Trino. I don't remember how to get there, actually. I don't remember how to get to Trino. It's in living memory. Oh, hang on. I still will teleport from Solution 9. I think it's in living memory? Yeah. This is a good strawberry shake. Miss when teleport was capped.
Wait, teleport was capped?
Yeah, it used to be capped at 999.
Oh yeah, now it's like taxes.
Yeah, now we got big taxes. I don't remember how we get there.
So like, I was gonna ask you something, but then I was just like, wait a second, this is like something I should talk in your private time and not in the stream.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure.
Because it's like, it's like one of those things like, is this actually appropriate to talk about in the stream when it comes to business? I'm just like, wait a second. I'm just like, I'm gonna give you like a very specific example, right? I was gonna say like, hey, I decided to finally make visual novel backgrounds, and I was excited to tell you, and I was just like, wait a second, is this something I should say in the stream?
I mean, you can. I don't talk enough about game dev stuff on stream, which is part of the problem.
Okay. So like, I was thinking of so you know how I draw backgrounds, right? And I was like, wait, I finally reached that level that maybe people will like this. So I was just like, I should tell Petra because Petra likes visual novels too. and I was just like, I'm gonna show it to you, and then you tell me if I can. And then I realized we're on stream, and I'm just like, damn, the Discord effect is real.
It does, you forget that, like, you're on chat for a bit, and you're like, oh no, I need to know, I shouldn't be talking about that right now. I should probably keep some of that a little bit mum. Be quiet about it. It's so easy.
I don't mind, but it's like, I'm not sure about the VTubing etiquette. Like, I'm just like, is that appropriate to say in a friend VTube?
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Okay.
If you say so.
I'm in Trino. You're in Fairy. No, you're in Malvern now. No, hang on. Cypher is in Fairy. It would, like, you know how when it's loading, it doesn't quite show where everybody actually is?
I think I went to the retainer
Okay.
uh in our house in Ishgard,
Mm-hmm.
and then I was just like, okay, I checked my inventory, and I was like, there's so much dye, and then I got lazy, and then I just logged off. Put it
Yeah.
later.
There's so much dye.
I have a retainer that has like all 4 pages, I think,
Mm-hmm.
of like just dies, and I'm just like, I am not carrying that to the Calamity Salvage. That's crazy.
So do
Crazy talk.
I, who is currently not paid for. I can't get into all that dye, so I have an entire retainer full of dye that I can't access.
Oh yeah, there's also that thing. Oh
Hmm?
yeah, there's also that thing where it's just like I have all my retainers. I cannot even access my material, my retainer.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like, do I want to pay for this? I'm
I'm
poor.
yeah, I'm not paying for it until 8.0 at least.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
Yeah, it's not worth it at the moment. I think with the updates to like tomes and how you collect tomes and stuff like that, and also just being able to copy your eye level across and making materia more more of the thing that you're deliberately leveling and for the sake of being specific with your class, I think that is just going to change how we approach crafting in general.
Mm-hmm. I, I was gonna do like the gathering books and the crafting books. The crafting books I think are easy, but then when it came to gathering, I'm just like, it's so expensive, and it's not worth it right now because it's like it takes forever,
Mm-hmm.
and it's just like, why is gathering so painful? It should
Yeah.
be fun. It should be cozy. I mean, I
Yeah.
know why they made it painful. It's because of the bots, but come on, man.
Yeah. I'm still thinking, like, do we want to do, like cold weather outfits
For
for the new expansion? Do we want to design some glams? Like, I'm kind of debating whether or not I want to try and grind Asdal's Legacy, the one with the really, really cute winter gear. I'm like, do I want to do that? Do I care? Whether or not my character's
not?
cold?
No, why not?
Because I hate grinding dungeon gear. Do you remember what happened with fucking...
Hey, if you do it, I'll play it with you so I can get used to the control scheme again.
Do you want to do a run of that before we go to Hell on Rails?
Sorry, when?
Tonight?
Uh, sh- in like our time zone, right?
Yes.
Okay. Sure. Sorry, my sense of time is like so fucked up lately.
I am going to run an alliance raid. So I'm actually running. I'm not just running around on stream aimlessly.
I would play with you, but honestly, my body hurts so much, man. You know what I do.
I'm sending you so much good stuff that doesn't hurt you.
Thank you.
Uh,
But at least I'm kind of excited to just make like you know how in RPG Maker we were always so excited to have hand drawn backgrounds and stuff.
mm-hmm.
And I reached that level. I was just like, I can finally make anime trees. I can finally make anime ground.
Yeah. Your backgrounds are awesome.
Like, thank you. And I'm just like, I can finally share it to the world. And maybe they'll buy it. Maybe, hopefully, smiles.
Fingers crossed. I mean, I think people are becoming a little bit more appreciative of real handmade stuff these days, because it's like you get so much slop. And it's like, oh, not slop.
Oh, yeah.
Give me the not slop, please. Num 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 num. Not slop.
I might have to record how to draw it too, because I don't want to be like, it's gonna be so annoying. It's okay.
I don't think you have to do all of them. I think if you just have a couple of them that show a little bit of your process, and you just have that in your back pocket, it'd be good enough. because it's like, I wouldn't expect, as a consumer, I wouldn't be expecting people to be recording everything unless I am commissioning it. But like, if it's just a pack, I'd be happy with a couple of examples. It's like, oh yes, you were 100% capable of this.
I would probably be like, with a big ass time, like, no AI was used in this production.
Yep.
They are all magical Photoshop brushes, trust.
Photoshop brushes are so powerful. I love brushes.
Their brushes are so powerful. You can do so many things with it. And then, I don't want it. I want to design it that you can use it for 3D work, so you can have your 3D anime.
That'd be neat.
But it would be so cool. I'm sorry, I just got excited when because I was writing it earlier. I'm just like, oh my gosh, I can finally do this. The dream.
Will I get into a decent alliance raid, or am I going to Circus Tower?
Hopefully you get into Evilise at least, or near.
I don't
even remember. I was gonna say I don't remember the new alliance that I remember FF11. I was just like, never mind.
FF11. By the way, chat, so that we're getting a new crossover alliance raid with the next expansion, Evangelion.
I still can't believe they did that. The memes are so good.
I can't believe it either. Come on! Party member is withdrawn.
I know that. I know there's a joke that Evangelion collabs with everyone, but FF14 of all things is just like, oh, so Evas are canon now in the FF14 universe.
Yup.
I have to change my entire backstory now that they're canon.
Oh, fuck me! World of Darkness!
Hey, get in the robot squall.
Get in the robot squall!
Congratulations, clap, clap, clap.
Clap, 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 clap.
I have no idea how they're gonna make it work, but if we can get Eva Glam, I'm never gonna change.
Yeah.
I'm a huge Eva fan, I'm sorry. I'm a nerd.
Plug suit, plug suit, plug suit, plug suit. Plug suit, plug suit, plug suit.
I hope they have Glam where you can cosplay as the Evangelions as well, because it'll be so fucking cool.
Oh, yeah! Yeah!
Can you imagine?
I can.
Oh, so cool.
That would be
Oh, did you see
so
the
neat.
interview with Yoshi in the Q&A? It's so funny.
Where he says, we're mentioning butt sliders, don't talk about Xenos.
Yeah, he was like, but guys, you know, if you have big swords and butt slider, you know, it's gonna cause a lot of problems. And it's like, Xenos. I'm just like, I'm dying. And it's just like, okay, fine, I'll talk to the development team. And then people were just like, okay, the next request is like the ultra long ass hair. And then Yoshi P was like, yeah, but guys, your warrior of light, they put their swords behind their back, right? And if your hair is very long, it's very dangerous. And then one guy was like, that's okay, Xenos. And then like people
Xenos.
With the
Xenos.
And he was just like, that's not fair. Zuroides? And then he was just like, okay, fine, I'll talk to the team about the bus slider and the long hair. I hate Xenos. I hate this.
That's fair enough.
And then he just like collapsed on his beanbag. His dice beanbag is so funny.
I forgot to set the game. I forgot to set the game. Oh well. Who cares? It's fucking World of Darkness. Who cares?
Hey, this is not Circus Tower.
This is worse.
Really? Oh, I guess it kinda is, huh? Because at least Circus Tower is fast.
Yeah.
World of Darkness is I also tried fixing my hotbar and then I checked my software.
Someone please interrupt this guy. No, okay. Hmm?
I checked the scholar hotbar and was like,
oh no.
It does take forever. I don't know what DPS class to even play because I legitimately do not remember most classes except maybe the heroes because it's the class I played since forever, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm kind of like, how am I gonna play?
You can't play bitch?
Yeah, I know that, right? Like, you would think I would remember machines because it's like my main. But no, I don't remember shit. Did they change the rotation?
I don't.
Maybe because it's like, you know, I multi-class a lot, so maybe it's like my memory on the DPS is like jumbled together. So it's like
I'm just leaving this
I
Bard
don't
on the
remember.
floor, and it's like, Bard, you can run. We're literally 5 steps into the fucking raid. Fucking return. I'm not resing you. That's dumb.
It's like they don't need it. They can just run.
Apparently my co-healer's game isn't loading, so I'm in trouble. Because that means I actually have to fucking heal. I don't want to heal.
I get scared. Emails from Legion sometimes. I'm just like, what is it? No, oh, it's not really.
You mean notifications from Vegan?
Yeah, I just get scared for some reason.
That's funny.
Like, I know it's like very, very weird to say in chat. But like, every time I get a DM from a Korean and they're minor, or like they're very young, like less than 20, I get scared because I'm just like, because this is just like my experience with fandom. There's no in between sometimes. That either they just have a legitimate question or like you're in danger. Like,
What the hell?
Like, are you gonna accuse me of something? It's like one of those things that I'm just like, please don't make me dig through my archives, please. And I got a DM from a Korean, and they were just like, can I ask you a question if you have time? And that was their message is so ominous. It was like social anxiety times 100.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's because of my, current state or if that's really the thing. But like my brain right now is like ultra paranoid.
Of course our tank wants to main. I don't want to play the game.
But you are?
I know, but like I don't want to play the game. Why is all my team done? What are you doing? I'm just about to watch. Goodbye. Look at all of them go. Look at them all go. I haven't even played it.
Bro, come on, join me the island.
I want to. I want to.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they leave right inside.
Yeah.
Soon.
Yeah, soon.
Oh, I should have checked my anime. It's okay. It's fine. I should do this.
Where the fuck? Where the fuck? Okay.
Oh yeah, if you play it, just a reminder, buy everything from the shop. Because I just found out if you don't buy it, and then it refreshes, you lose access. And I'm just like, what?
That sucks.
Yeah, they have a daily rotation, which is like, why?
I have no MP, man. I'm out of MP. I have a white mage who can't heal, so I'm having to do everything. Ah! How old is this game now? It had its 10-year anniversary. This version of the game is 10 years old. So, no, hang on. No, it's about 12 years old, but it gets regular updates. It is a current game. I have the Bard loaded in, but nobody else.
How is it 10 years already? Damn.
I know. 2014.
God.
Mm-hmm.
This reminds me when we found out Mugam was already 6 years, and we were just like, what?
Huh?
What do you mean Mugam is 6 years now? And now every 14 is just like 10 minutes and it's just like... I swear to God, once Twitch like this, I can't even see comments on the video and stuff.
Oh, that sucks. I would.
Hello,
would I?
LPOs. Sorry, the chat just loaded for me, man. Thing. Are you playing as a healer?
I am healing. Yep. Yep.
Oh, okay.
I am healing. Yeah, I've got a white mage, but their game isn't loading. Sir, I am the healer. I just want a DPS.
It's okay. It's just World of Darkness. Nobody will die now.
I've had like 6 deaths because people weren't clearing their doom. People weren't clearing doom.
Oh no.
People were standing in shit and not clearing doom. So like, what am I supposed to fucking do? I'm scared.
That's so funny. Everyone was just like, and then they just like go so.
Hi. It sounds like this guy's playing on a potato, quite frankly.
The what?
Yeah. It's like, oh, this other person's just loaded in. We're like halfway through the game, the dungeon, and he's got like 5 of the freaking the entirety of the raid loaded.
What are the chances that they have bad internet right now?
Also possible.
Oh my god.
I think I've answered you specifically about this before, but yes, I do have considered the Monster Hunter games. There is something that I do intend on playing at some point. Same with Dragon's Dogma. There's quite a few games on my list. This one's just had a very recent update.
Are we gonna play Monster Hunter together, or are you gonna go solo?
That sounds like fun.
Yeah.
I'd be down to play it together.
I think we have some Monster Hunters. I'll have to check if we have like versions that match up. But I think
I don't have any.
Player.
I don't have any Monster Hunters
okay.
yet, so it'd be a buy as needed.
Okay. It's too bad that we cannot finally share and play multiplayer games together.
Yeah.
Sadness.
Oh, just die, you big stinky dragon.
So Evangelion is a raid?
Yeah, it's an alliance raid.
Alliance raid?
Yeah, it's like this.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
We don't have a we don't have confirmation of what the actual normal raid series is going to be yet. We do know that we're getting Evangelion as the alliance raid.
So, which Final Fantasy? So, I think I remember we discussed this. We didn't think Reaper would be the main poster child,
Yeah.
right? It was Xenos' thing.
Yep.
And then, I just thought that they might do it, but I was just like, but why though? They just did it for the other character. But they did it. And
They did it, yeah. It's Reaper main. Yep.
I was really hoping that they would do Machinist. Is that weird?
No, I don't. Like, Machinist would be nice, but they'd never do Fizz ranged.
No, they did Bard.
Bard, that was Baby. That was Baby Wall. He, like, literally switches.
Sword, right?
No, Heaven's Ward is Dragoon.
Oh, yeah, you're right. What is wrong with our world? Why are they so afraid of being a Fizz range again?
It's not. They only play tanks and melees.
They don't.
It's really funny.
Why? Why?
It's like, oh, they added new melee. I'll play that.
So funny how they went for bar to just
Like no, I one does Bob once, like never again.
It was just like I was smart once, but after eating everything in Eorzea, everything kind of good.
Yeah, Unga Bunga time.
It is kind of fun how in English translation, Wall is always like tasting everything.
Yo. What's this? Oh no, don't eat me. Oh no, don't hit me.
You know, I think, isn't Astrologian the only one without a gap closer?
Yep.
Why? Come on, give us a speed card. Give us a gap closer card at least. Let us feel awesome. We're witches. We're space witches.
Give me back time dilation, you motherfuckers. Look, I'm looking forward to seeing what they're gonna do with Evolved Ast, to be honest. I am looking forward the new version of AST that we're getting. The evolved one.
Oh, okay. Have they shown?
No. They got nothing yet. Yeah, I know. When?
I pray to God that they bring back Monster.
Yes.
Because I miss it. I love being a shield healer. Just like, you know, if healing cannot be fun, you make it fun for yourself, right? So if you go shield healer, you make it harder for yourself. But it's fun.
Look, realistically, I don't think that, because we've now got, quote-unquote, 2 pure healers and 2 barrier healers, I don't think we will get them back because we're not, getting a new healer. Which sucks. But I do think it's really funny that Warrior is now considered an off-tank. That's really funny.
How is Warrior an off-tank? It's Unga Bunga.
I know.
Isn't Paladin also an off-tank?
No, Paladin's the main tank. Paladin is main tank.
Okay.
Everybody else is off-tank.
That's so funny. That's so funny.
Right?
So Paladin became the alpha and everyone became any other?
Yep. And all the warriors are like, excuse me! I'm like, yeah.
It's like they did the phrases and why can fast heal, and then they were just like, fine. They just make Paladin the healer fan and everyone else just Unga Bunga.
Everyone else gets to be Unga Bunga. Please stop attacking me.
How do you feel as a Gunbreaker main that you are now off tank to Paladin?
I was always off tank.
So like, I guess.
I was always off tank, man.
Well, to be fair, whenever you play with me, I make you main tank.
Yeah. I like off tanking. And for one thing, it means that nobody's fighting me for like EPing and like, I think being confident in the fact that you're off tank and protecting your party and shit is more manly than being main tank and like desperately provoking every 5 minutes. I think that's extremely small dick energy, actually.
So funny.
I'm not wrong though. Let's be real. It's like when you see somebody who's like, I'm gonna vote, I have to be main tank, I have to be main tank, you're like, You okay over there?
Sure, have fun.
You're good.
I can't believe that
You need a hug.
they need Paladin but only main tank. That's so weird. I would think that Dark Knight would be also a main tank.
Nope. Dark Knight also off tank. And then we're getting the new tank is going to be the other main tank. Which makes sense.
Oh, wait, there's a new tank?
Yeah, where we're getting a new tank.
Wow.
Yep. So that's why we're getting through. That's why we're getting 3 offs and 1 and 2 ons.
But why did they
Can this samurai get a fuck out of the way? Jesus Christ, 7 slashing debuffs? Are you kidding me?
I'm just confused why they didn't make the new class the main character.
Unless he's gonna be happy about this one.
I'm just like,
Please stop dying!
I bitch about them like killing someone permanently, but if they're really gonna give me back my boy. This year, I'm surprised that Hoshifan hasn't been, you know,
I don't think Hoshifon's coming back.
I'm just saying.
But we might get a shard of him, but like I don't think real Hoshifan is ever coming back.
Did you see the marriage situationship and the divorce board for Eorzea for the guys?
I did not.
It was so funny. I'll show you this.
Please do, because that sounds really funny.
So like there's a divorce section in Hoshifan, right? And then they just put widows. And then for esteeming for the marriage and like the divorce, separate him from finances or something like that.
Well, he used to be married to Nidhogg, let's be real. Toxic relationship with Nidhogg. Yeah, that's right, he talks to Nidhogg, doesn't he? I forget about that sometimes.
Yeah, there's no marriage plan. He's already dated and he's not knowing yet. He's in a very healthy gay relationship.
Oh, with fucking Nidhogg. Ah.
Hey, when you really body these together, how much closer can you get?
It's true. Oh, girl, why are you there? Die, please. Die. Die. Goodbye. I hope that the new classes are hot too. So we're getting a new Fizz ranged and a new tank.
There's so many Fizz ranged.
There aren't, though.
There's so many.
There's not. What are you talking about?
No. No. Oh wait, no, maybe I'm thinking DPS in general.
I think you're thinking DPS in general. We have 3 Fizz ranged.
Okay, so maybe it was the melee that was like overwhelming.
The what?
Melee?
Yeah, melee. So we've got 6 melee, 6 standard melee, and then we've got Beastmaster as well. So we've got 7 melee in total. And we also have 5 casters. So we were due for a Fizz ranged.
Wait, when did they add Beastmaster what?
It's not accessible. We don't actually have the content for it, but all of the like listing stuff for Beastmaster is available. So if you go on the market board, you can buy equipment for Beastmaster, and it's here in the list, unlocked. My level 0 Beastmaster.
So, but you cannot play it yet, right?
Cannot play it yet. No. I don't think it's coming till
strange.
next patch. Yeah, I thought it was very strange that it's already here.
Yeah, normally they just release it when you can actually play it, not like this. That's weird.
But remember, they also accidentally added an otter backpack to everyone's account, which they've now removed. But they added that too, so somebody screwed up. Somebody screwed up!
So they saw that the Beastmaster is already there. It's just like, yeah, just leave it alone, man. He's already out there.
It's fine. Yeah, I don't think you can play Beastmaster yet.
So when is the... So 8.0 is 2027?
Yeah, January.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm. So we've got
That
the
is
rest...
so far away.
Yeah, we've got the rest of the year. But we've got, like, intermittent patches. We've got the next patch is coming in September, I think.
I can't wait for Downtrail to be over.
Yeah, I know. I didn't mind it, but
Then-
also I am ready to, like, Heaven's Ward 2.0, Shadowbringers 2.0. Let me go somewhere else.
Let me out, shakes and rattles my cage.
Yeah, this game does have so many good fits, Super. Look at my current main. Oh, this is so good. Hang on, I'm gonna G-pose. G-pose. Yes.
There's a T-pose emote?
Huh?
Oh. I was like, there's a T-pose emote and I was so confused. I was like, where did they add that?
That would be really funny. They should add a T-pose emote.
Do you think they'll add congratulations?
Yes. But don't we kind of already have that, though? We just have clap.
I guess.
It'd be weird to add a really specific clap. I guess you could add a looping clap as an emote. Yeah, look at this fit. Look at this fit. Look at this boy.
It would be funny if the trust can also be given the Evangelion clothes.
I wish they would let us dress the trusts up, but I also know why they don't.
We only have limited amount of costumes for them.
Yeah, I know. Hi, N Rocket. Welcome.
Welcome. Welcome to our random chat.
Welcome to the random chat. Yeah, this is this is my. Can I say water? Yes. Water. Do I sound weird when I say? I actually don't know if I sound weird when I say it. Water. You got me. Thank you for joining, following. Welcome.
Get hydrated, son.
Yeah. I got hydrate. I got a big thing of water. Aussie issues. Yeah, I guess.
Wait, what's wrong with saying water? Isn't that the way you say it?
Is there a weird I say it? Do I say it weird?
No.
No?
No, I'm just saying.
Water.
No,
That's my place.
Fine.
Ah, I'm fine.
You're fine, BBG.
I'm just admiring my boy.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
My handsome Mikote. I pinch his cheeks. It's very good. Very good. Good. Nice. Perfect. What's portrait preview look like? Oh.
Actually, are we gonna? Is the Hrothgar the last race we're ever gonna get?
That is what they have told us.
But I want to be a bunny, like a tiny bunny.
You want to be a Loporrit?
Yeah.
They have told us at this stage we're not getting any new races.
Sadness.
We're getting
imagine being a Loporrit.
I can. They should give us Loporrit costumes for Lalafell at least.
Yeah, let us leave the way. Lalo.
Okay, I have 2 freaking trials in my list of things to do, which I could get into this one. I would be able to get into a Grave Presentiment, because we're literally like 3 days out from Passion Launch. But I want to do it with my friends!
Hello.
Yes, you.
I am a creature.
Yes. But I look, if you get up to Hell on Rails, I will settle for that.
I'm in bed. I'm sleepy. Look, even if I play, I would fall asleep in the mid raid. You don't want that to happen. You're keeping me awake right now.
No, you wouldn't. You'd be looking at that train going, "Oh my god!" You'd wake up. It would wake you up. Do you want to see it? No, I don't. I want you to see it. I want you to play it raw, unfiltered.
I'll play it with you later, okay, Smouse?
Okay. Okay, fine. It's alright, N-Rocket. Okay,
I can't believe that I cannot use any actions right now. Wait, did you disable it? Is that why I cannot do it?
Huh? Any what?
The thing.
Redeems?
Oh wait, no, it's just Twitch being weird. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, Twitch is being weird. I have not redeemed it. I have not disabled anything. Everything is enabled because when a girl says everything's fine, nothing's right. That's not true.
No, everything's fine. See,
everything is fine.
I get my favorite ponytail.
Bye, No Name Myth. Have a good day. Yeah, absolutely. Pinky promise. Everything is all good.
I'm just not that. I mean, I love spicy food, but I'm not allowed to have one. And I ate it anyway, and now I'm suffering the consequences.
There are consequences to all of our actions.
I have no regrets.
You have a little bit of regrets.
Also, I probably smuggled some quote contraband, which is like luncheon meat.
Oh, oh no.
You know how it's like, this house was vegan, and I'm just like, I bought the van, and I was showing it to the others. I was gonna show it to you, but then I was just like, I forgot because you were streaming.
This place looks like Dracula's castle. It is Trino from Final Fantasy IX, but in its fully rendered glory. This is the most detail we've ever seen this particular city from. But no, this is the city that never sleeps from Final Fantasy IX.
Do you think they'll ever remake FF9?
Yeah, probably.
I'm scared of catching up to the mentor roulette.
You don't have to do rental roulette.
I want the unicorn.
You want your... well, that's your fault.
It's just like every time there's a patch, I sweat. I'm just like, how many raids do I have to do to go back to my mentor roulette?
Oh.
Oh, it's Garuda.
Yeah, we're probably going to be seeing quite a bit of Shadowbringers content because Shadowbringers is now free.
Oh, you're right. Did you see the Emmet meme that I posted?
No.
He had like a t-shirt that says luxury that everyone
Oh
can
yeah,
afford.
I posted that. Did we both post it?
I think we did.
I am now a luxury that everyone can afford.
Now everyone can enjoy Shadowbringers. Can you imagine going to Shadowbringers? That sounds like fun.
You're going into Shadowbringers without knowing what the fuck was going on beforehand.
I am so curious how they're going to 8.0. It's kind of exciting.
Yo.
But also kind of scary.
I was meant to hold that shit. I don't play warrior!
It's okay, Warriors. Just doing not pretty well.
You meant to hold, goodbye, party. Good job. You guys should be very lucky that this is not extreme.
I mean, the healer died.
The healer died, everybody died. The healer died immediately! Healer resurrected into the bacon!
As long as they don't know. Oh wait. They don't know the
Where's the button? Oh, that one. There we go.
I'm still sad that we don't have the gun first and the first damage. I miss it.
Oh, right. I need to poke. Owie. That fest got me interested and I'm dusting off later this year. Owie.
With 30 DPS. Oh, the monk died. How?
I don't know, man.
It's crazy how you can still remember some of the fights.
Fly me to the moon. Yeah, the trauma's strong with this one. That's it. It's just that I did it so many times. It's like, yep.
I miss the Indians.
Yeah, me too, man.
They were.
They're so brutal.
I mean, the new
Wait, why did he go there? That's mine. Can someone stand with me? Okay. Yeah, thank you. Owie. Owie. How do kill bosses all live in Australia? Well, I already cleared this this particular boss fight. Living in Australia is harder. Yeah. But the
this boss together, Savage, I don't remember.
Ness, this was the thing that traumatized me from doing Savage ever again.
So I was like pretty sure it was this fight, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah, it was this fight.
Great. Really great though.
I did my best, given that I had never done Savage before in my fucking life.
Hey man, didn't you clear it E12?
No.
E12 this?
Not, on content.
It was fine, you cleared it still. To be fair, it's very hard to salvage. Unless you make it your full-time job, it takes forever.
Can everybody do the fucking mechanics, for fuck's sake? Oh my god! I shouldn't get mad like that, but it's just like, okay, nobody wanted to go grab the tethers. I had an air bomb. I couldn't grab the tethers. This fight's brutal. This fight's still brutal, even on its regular difficulty.
What are the chances it's their first
time? High. Look, I'm not gonna lie that I'm probably being mean. What do you mean?
Like what FF are they gonna reference?
We're thinking 7. It's not confirmed, but it's Norse.
Voice.
I don't know. I don't think it was added with the outfit. It's the old outfit. The dress. And it's a one piece. I don't think it's going to take them that long, to be honest. Yeah, me too. Yeah. Oh god, this is so bad. Oh. Ah. Yippee. GG.
better comment you.
They won't comment me. I was off tank.
Guys.
I did go com. Yay! I got a com!
Yippee!
That's probably just because I didn't hit the deck. My level 91 warrior is still level 91.
I'm not looking forward to grinding levels.
Yeah, people were thinking they were going to do like a prestige system or something like that from level 100 onwards, but no, it's going to be 110. I don't want $5 discount for using Amazon Music. I want my books to be delivered. I got tricked. Yeah, that's brutal. Yeah. When Amazon fucks up, they always try and fuck you over. They're like, oh, do you want, this, look, shiny keys! And then they like try and distract you going like, hey, don't pay attention to the fact we fucked up! And it's like, no, you fucked up, fix it! God damn
Apologies in
it.
advance if I fell asleep. I'm sorry.
No. Don't fall asleep. Don't do that.
I have that problem where I'm like 9 p.m., 10 p.m.
Okay, I'm gonna do a trial on White Mage because I'm feeling ballsy.
It's okay, White Mage is easy as fuck.
That is true.
Best class.
If I was on Sage, then it would be a problem. My party would probably die. I can't play Sage. I'm not good at it.
When you play stage, you're just like, I just click the blue button and the blue button
And the blue button and the blue button and the blue button and the blue button. Oh no! I needed to pick the purple one. Ah, I'm dead.
They all do the same thing, right? Blue button.
Blue button. Yeah.
And the big ass with fucking laser. Yeah, pretty much White Mage.
Oh no. Oh. This is
a new fight?
no. This is from Hildebrand.
Oh, the new one?
Nope. This is from Endwalker.
I don't remember this Hildebrand fight. Maybe I haven't done it.
You probably haven't done it.
I am Asura, and on battle I thrive. Have you the courage and strength to face me?
Is this different from the home?
This is the Endwalker turn. Look, if you haven't finished Endwalker Hildebrand, you haven't done this.
Okay. I don't even know if it started. I don't have any recollection.
Do you have? Did you do any of the quests with Pew Pew?
The frail shall fall.
I have to get back on that. I think I have people though.
And then you may have done this.
How come I don't remember this part?
You've not time
The
to
dementia
blink.
is real. I have no recollection of this place. As I read my stuff around.
Where am I?
Tremble before the might of the minutiae.
They're in bridges.
Come forth, embodiment of carnage. Revel on the bloody field of war. Spirit of battle awakens. Dark is the lesson. The weak shall perish.
How is what is what?
The gas, the oil prices.
Shit.
This is also.
Oh yeah. We're at the equivalent of like $14 a gallon.
Unmerciful light shine upon you.
Yeah. I haven't been going out much. No, I'm dead. Owie.
the sixfold blade.
Uh-oh. I've forgotten. Not fast enough.
Wait, did you finish?
I did.
Good job.
Glory be my strength. I will scatter your bones.
I thought I needed to match. As it turns out, I did not.
Show me your steel. Spirit of battle awakens. Hear the gleaming edge. Show me your steel.
I can remember what? Benedict G.
Yes. Him.
Oh, who is she?
Unmerciful light shine upon you.
Where is she? I was just trying to see where she went. Uh-oh.
Behold the sixfold blade.
Ow, well, I got hit once, so that's fine. And if it looked like I got hit multiple times, lag saved me.
Joyful is your downfall. I will scatter your bones.
Please don't scatter my bones. I like my bones where they are. Oh, yeah.
Will you dodge or will you bleed?
Why do I like my bones where they are? Because I like not being a puddle.
You've not time to blink.
Ow, my ankles.
The frail shall fall.
Go down, girly.
Spirit of battle awakens. Dark is the lesson.
Boy, the big gold and teal elements in the background are so pretty. Yeah, this whole fight's really cool. It's kind of sucks that it's gated behind fucking Hildebrand, but I was not expecting to see it in a rule. Lots of people with no portraits, huh? I got 3 comms! Yippee! Oi! That was a bit sweaty. I'm glad I wasn't on stage. If I was on stage, that would have gone so poor. But my stage is only 81, so I wouldn't have gotten it on stage.
Maybe credit score and whatever skills you haven't learned. And equipment you have. Like a tribute.
You go through the stuff that I have now. Are you mumbling to yourself or you're talking to me?
I'm talking to you.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm also half asleep, so I probably am hallucinating.
It's okay. So you're mentioning going through the stuff that I have?
I forgot what I just said. I legitimately forgot what I just said.
I'm glad we both seem to have that same issue. It's like, you say words and then my chat will respond to me and I'm like, what did I say? What did I say? Does anybody remember what I said? What am I responding? It's kind of cringe. I'm not gonna lie. Only when I do it though, because like I'm the streamer. You can do it all you want. That's fine. Like that. Like I have. You're fine. I'm the one who like. It's embarrassing if I can't remember what the fuck I'm talking about because it's my job to talk. I got jump scared by my own voice.
I think you said something and I was just like commenting on it and then I was like almost asleep and then I woke up and I was like, wait, what were we talking about?
I think you said you should go through the stuff that like you're redeemed since it's the last stream.
No, I didn't talk about you. I'm talking about something about your equipment or some shit.
Yeah, my equipment. Oh, like my actual game equipment?
Yeah.
Oh.
But I don't remember the context of why you said it. I think you said something and I was like trying to banter over it, but I don't know if that was a hallucination.
I think you hallucinated that. To be fair, no, like I do the same thing though. It's not even just like a you thing. Let's say I'm almost asleep and I'm hearing people say things, but they're not actually saying them. They're saying like it's weird though, right? It's like when you're in a certain sort of like fugue state where like you're almost asleep and like you can hear people talking, your brain just fills in the blanks with stuff that you assume they would say, and then you come back in and they have not said that. That's not what they said. And they're like, and they're just kind of like, huh? What are you talking about? Huh? Huh?
My thought. Have we been just playing every 14 this entire day?
I did 2 hours of yapping.
I missed 2 hours of yapping.
Yeah, 2 hours of yapping. I yapped until almost 2 o'clock, and then I started playing the game. Because chat voted to play the game. I let them vote. They chose the game, which is fine. I should really try and do an oral, but I want to do it with you. Anything else that what else was added with this patch? What else was added with this patch? I always find like like the 0.5 patches you come in and you're like, oh, there's gonna be so much stuff, but like it's all in future patches.
No.
It's so annoying. Like, let me do things. Let me do things besides the MSQ. Apparently there's only like 5 MSQ quests too, so it's like, okay, oh, I could go and do Echoes of Vana'diel.
Surprisingly short.
Yeah, I thought so too, but I think the quests are just long. But there's also a second half of it coming later. No, like, so the only quest content we got was the quest content we got was the main story and Vanadil. Svenja, I can pat my chocobo. I can go and pat my chocobo, hang on. Summerfoot Farms. Oh, they also updated headgear items to work on Vera, more of them. So congratulations. New emotes have been added, including Cackle, which we get from the raid. Oh god, it's raining. Also greens, please. Oh, new summon animation. That was nice. Oh. Pet. Oh. Oh! Oh! Oh!
What happened?
Hang on. I'll do it again. I can pat my chocobo! I can pat my chocobo! I can poke it too. Like, no, don't poke me. That's so cute. Oh! Oh, I love you. I love my chocobo. Okay, so that was the new stuff for the chocobo. Oh, there is Shinryu. They added Shinryu Unreal. I think it'd be really fun to do Shinryu Unreal. But I haven't done any of them. Actually also haven't done regular Shinryu. It's extreme. I only remember Shinryu Extreme from everybody trying to do the normal and fucking wiping. The normal of Shinryu on level was really bad. In a good way. Everybody kept dying. She's snoring, chat. This is a big snooze for a little cat. Nessie?
Yes.
I think you're I think you're snoring.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm purring, I'm not snoring. I'm snoring. I'm good.
I'm not snoring. I promise. I promise I'm not snoring. Do you want to hop off so you can get some more sleep?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to hop off so you can go back to sleep?
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
I'll stay as long as I can until I snore. I purr again. I'm not snoring, I'm purring.
Okay, you're purring. Okay.
It's so funky that I'm purring, okay?
Okay.
It's deeper.
Okay, I believe you. I'll accept this.
Have you done your MSQ?
I'm not doing MSQ! No!
Is it still the ARR?
Yes. MSQ roulette is literally just Praetorium, Porta Documana. Oh.
I don't recall this place. Oh wait, is this ARR?
This is cheese!
Oh no.
Realize not everyone has the same kind of trauma from cheese because they changed Realm Reborn's quests. But I do. I am an OG. I remember how traumatizing fucking cheese was. I don't even have fucking regen. I don't have holy. I have to heal manually. I have to GCD heal.
No. Disgusting. You don't have essential bleeding?
I have nothing.
Wow.
I'm on white mage.
Oh, okay. Time to be like a total hero.
I hope Evolve fixes this.
Hmm?
I hope Evolve fixes this. Fixes like doing low level dungeons on classes like White Mage, where it's like, goodbye, how, like, I have to play White Mage completely differently at this level. Like, I don't GCD heal on regular White Mage. Nobody does. That's weird. People were like, why are you GCD healing? Okay, there we go. Cool, 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 cool. What happens when streamers fall asleep on stream? What happens when streamers fall asleep on stream?
Wait,
Do-
what? I'm so confused.
Do people just spam redeems until they wake up? Like, if I fell asleep, what would happen?
Probably spam.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So, you announce your date. So that's nice.
Yep. I have announced it everywhere, yeah. But I'm gonna be promoting it some more over the next couple of days, obviously.
Exciting.
Yeah. I'm very excited. Happy to get it over and done with. But also just excited for it to happen. Uh-oh. He's gonna die. No. Haha, I saved him. Haha. Does anybody at this level have AoEs? Yeah, the Black Mage should. Hi, bye, hi, bye, hi, bye. I could do some Occult Crescent, but I don't want to do that. I haven't added the actual new content yet. I can, I know I can. I've done it many times. But it's still stinky. Owie. In we go. I do think a lot of the maps, especially in like the Luminzen nature maps like this one, are really pretty. It's like, hoy. Sec, my phone is blowing up. What do you mean your phone is blowing up? What is the context behind this statement? Like, is it literally blowing up? Is your phone overheating? Or is somebody texting you? Oh no, I'm now blowing up. I'm lagging. My stuff was not going off, so I watched tank drop to 86 HP. Like, why is my QR not going on? Surprise aircraft coming in for me. It's the little things, right? It's like the ways that you choose to enjoy your game, like hiding inside a bush. Ambush. Hide and seek would be pretty fun. Oh, queer bubble. My favorite. Hi, Atta. I'm Bush. I am no longer Bush. A long stop gut gate. Oh, neat. Oy. Oh. Is this cutscene still really long? It might be. Oh, my stream died? Thanks, Twitch. Oh, chat. You do know Nessie sauce. Okay. Up here. Okay. That is going to wrap me up for tonight and wrap up the era of this Suica model on my channel. It has been a wonderful journey thus far, and our journey isn't ending. It is just taking a new form with the form that I chose, rather than the form that I approximated. Listen before going to sleep, the cult coming down. I can do that, sure. And the best rest possible, absolutely. Thank you for coming in. I hope to see everybody at the debut, but like if you can't make it, that's okay. The VOD is going to be available for everybody. But yeah, I am very much looking forward to debuting and seeing you all there and having some fun with you guys, having a good time, getting around to playing some games that I'm currently putting off just because like I have a debut coming up. Yeah, having a good time and really giving you guys a good idea of what my lore actually is. Thank you, Soup Guru. And yeah, thank you everybody so much. Thank you, Nessie, for coming along and hanging out with me, even though she's asleep. But yeah, I will catch you all next week on my debut on Tuesday. Have a good morning, evening, afternoon, or night, and I will see you next time. Last time for these waves. Last time for the wave, but I do have a wave on the new model, but like this wave. Last time. Bye! Bye-bye!